the end of the day, when all of you biatches are talking about the man gotta make more, he gotta step up, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, dusty, rusty, ashy. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Got a new song, y'all. Anyway, got it. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Breast, booty, thighs, lips. That's the worm on the hook, y'all, in case you didn't know. Breast, booty. Breast, booty, thighs. Breast, booty, thighs. Breast, booty, thighs. Breast, booty, thighs.
Spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. We got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving us, 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 on giving us. Hey, hey, hey. Spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey. Makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. We got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving, I swear.
Say like I'm a thick bitch, like a bitch with her own shit. I ain't never been a broke bitch. I've been having.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Some other time.
I really need this money, Nate.
Of course, it's always the black women with weaves who want to hate on my beautiful, free-form, curly dreadlocks. It's like, no. Bye, Shaquandra.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy. Dummy.
Coming up all soon, we gonna hook you up. We gonna make sure you get that backstreet money.
Yeah.
You got a couple of kids, you don't have no job. Yeah. Don't worry about that little girl, that's my job.
Yeah.
Coming by your Texas. I'm pants, what the wood, what the money reside, what the money reside, what the money reside, what the money reside. And that's on who? Man-headed little lamb. Okay.
I'm gonna let you know right now. Your mama's a hoe. It doesn't matter that that's your mama and what your certain feelings about her. Your mama is a hoe. She's a hoe.
I'm selling cooch. I'm selling cooch. I'm selling cooch.
I beg your pardon?
I'm selling cooch. I'm selling cooch.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Because I've lost all respect for that bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And I'm standing on it.
Because y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
What kind of shit is that?
Just to let you niggas know, we don't need y'all. We want y'all, but we don't need you.
20 years later.
Our black men, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings. And most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
And most importantly, we need you.
Nothing I did, nothing I tried, nothing I smoked, nothing I snorted, nothing I drank, no man I did, no one did me, nothing did me any good. Oh Lord, even that food, the food food in my mouth would help me, Lord.
My man.
My booty pink, my booty whole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch toes. Pound town, just left pound town. Booty pink, my booty whole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga.
See my man.
My booty pink, my booty whole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch.
Musty time, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber, what did I see?
We like free stuff, so we came out here to get all this free stuff. But then the car saying you can't get the free stuff. What? Cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs. Millions and millions of dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs. Find the way, my God. Eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. And it's a shame. Eating the cat, eating the cat. Eating the cat, 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 eating the cat. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs, they're eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs, they're eating the dogs, dogs. Millions and millions of dogs, eating the dogs, they're eating the dogs, dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs, they're eating the dogs, dogs. And it's a shame. Eating the cat, 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 eating the cat. Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Party with Beyonce.
Carry on.
Dance party with Beyonce, Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. Hold up. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, 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 Beyonce. Party with Beyonce, 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 Beyonce.
H-Town. I'm Marquise.
Yay! Shout out to y'all who are here on this messy Monday. Shout out to whoever's birthday is today. Hey there, besties. I actually put this thing on sooner than later, so I don't be out here looking crazy, even though I still be looking crazy, okay? So shout out to y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here for our second live stream today. Yo, don't act like there can't be a third, because Big Tiff is wilding out, as we all already know, okay? So just be on the lookout. I'm going to just call a bolo. Be on the lookout, all right? I'm just saying, you just never know. I didn't see anything as far as before, about an hour ago, nothing thus far, but you never know. That woman is crazy. She is wilding, y'all. She wilding. Shout out to everybody that's over there in the Gentleman's Lounge, also known as Messy Michonne Reacts. I see y'all. I appreciate you, RBN. Sean Knight, I dodged the trap. Super Patriot. Child, I don't know. Hopefully Decline Management is okay. He's shirking on his responsibilities, but that's okay. That's okay. Hope all is well if he is on Team Replay. Thank you all so much. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. So I did get out and I went and bought my air fryer. I had to get a new air fryer, and the smell is killing me right now. I put some chicken in. I'm like, I gotta read these directions, child. Why do I need to read directions? Because I'm about to take that bitch right back. I'm not going to be in here dying because of the damn air fryer. It smells like it's giving me cancer. This is crazy. I've never had to read directions on an air fryer before. You just put shit together and then you just toss the damn chicken in, and then it should work. The smell is disgusting. So if I'm here coughing a lot, that would be the reason why. So I apologize in advance, okay? So am I supposed to be playing Dance Party with Beyonce, another song? No, absolutely not. I ain't heard back from no one. All right, I just took a chance because I just felt like we needed to hear it a little bit. But we do have a new song, maybe, allegedly. We'll see. Y'all let me know what you think. Shout out to Artiste Bouquet. Don't know if she's in the chat or not, but she has a diss song for Tiffany Henyard. It says Tiffany Henyard petty diss. And because y'all know that Big Tiff is now a rapper. So she out here putting out albums according to what she said when we watched it earlier, okay? But let's hear what she has to say. Okay, so Artiste Bouquet, Tiffany Henyard petty diss.
All day, every day, looking for the sheets. All day, every day, looking for the sheets. All day, every day, looking for the sheets. All day, every day, she's rocking with the sheets. Yo, Tiffany, why you keep on playing? Refuse to release receipts, but you're yapping the same thing. The future is kind of scary. On 25th of February, you're going to get educated. How you say? Are you sniffing book of sugar or something that's illegal? Picking on the family tree to see what exactly racist hoe. Need to eat some vegetables, drink some water, lay down. Don't keep going across the street to the liquor store to get blunts and brown. How can a mayor devour her hometown? The whole town? The whole town. A true criminal, similar to Nino Brown. She jacked the whole city, freely looking like Pookie. Wow. Hey, should starve more. Blood pressure's creeping. Leotis is cheating. They all scamming and scheming. Food boxing and eating. Big bingo has them geeking. But the FBI's come and go as we keep screaming. And Andrew Holmes, you old, nasty, crispy, crunchy, crackly ass cool. You need to sit in the corner while Carmen spins a block on your ass. Justice for me and you. All day, every day. You're not being no Alexation. All day, every day.
Oh yeah, tell her. You gone, bitch.
Woo! Shout out to her. I gotta go back and look at this fake ass receipt because, you know, for those that have been here, she putting out these alleged receipts on people. Half damn crazy. Money stolen, I think that's 10 million. Lawsuits 41. Airbnb is called illegal. The skating rink costs 1.5 million. Essay cover up. Blackmail your life wig $10. Not the wig is $10. And it says total 2GD much, paid for by the taxpayers. Shout out to her. Crazy. She sent me that today. So shout out to Artiste Bouquet. So hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I appreciate you, hun. Let me know if I can keep it because I added to the lineup of music, child. Anyway, so that's what's going on there. Tiffany's crazy, so I might do a third live stream if she do something crazy tonight. We shall see. Anyway, other than that, this all we got going on. We got to talk about ladies' night. Shout out to Cool and the gang. We haven't done that in a while. We haven't done a gremlin night in a while. And then, of course, we'll eventually get to gentleman's night because, child, y'all on the chopping block, too, as always. Let me go ahead and go through these super chats. Shout out to JTF becoming a member, even though I thought you were a member. But either way, thank you so much, hon. I see you. I appreciate you. Shout out to all my channel members. Thank you so much for your monthly support. I appreciate you. Shout out to Amanize up in here saying, hey, y'all, happy messy Monday. Appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much. Shout out to Satara Jolie. I haven't seen you in so long. Always good to see you, boo. I appreciate your support. She said, I'm sorry, I've been with the replay squad. Shout out to the replay squad. Views, and more views. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. She said, my work schedule changed, so has other things. My dog passed away this week. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Through it all, your channel has given me a reason to laugh. I'm glad that I can help in even a small way. Shout out to you, prayers to you, and anybody else that's associated with the dog. I understand how that can be traumatic for people that love pets. I don't, but that doesn't mean you don't. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Always welcome. And we love replay gangs. But anybody who is here now, you need to go ahead and subscribe and get into this chat because it's the craziest chat on YouTube. I would say half damn crazy, but they full damn crazy, especially as of late. And then tomorrow, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if stuff start happening crazy, because I'm off tomorrow, if stuff start happening crazy with regard to Big Tip, the supervisorship, the mayorship, I'm going to be online all day. So in and out, whatever you need to do, just FYI in advance. All right. Thank you so much, hun. Shout out to Trent. I appreciate you, hun. He says MSG. Hello, MSD savages. Oh. We appreciate the acknowledgement nicely today, sir. Thank you so much. Shout out to the MSDs up in here. We already know that the MSGs have already announced themselves. Shout out to both, all of the villagers and the besties. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to Trent with another 2. He said, Messy, did you write this track? No. Rapping is not my thing. I just repeat raps. I don't make them up. Shout out again to Artiste Bouquet. That's all her. She can have all the credit. All right. Excuse me. All right, y'all. Let's get into it because we ain't going to be here all night in case we got to come back again anyway. All right. So listen, today is the 24th. Tomorrow's the 25th election day. We have not talked about Black History Month too much. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get a word about what's going on with regard to Black History Month from my friend, Ruin Leon. So, of course, this is going to be good. Shout out to my friend, Ruin Leon. I love listening to him. He is a crazy. All right. There's certain people that I just listen to for different things sometimes. He's one of them. And he don't give no damn. Okay. He don't give no F's at all in any way, no matter who, period, point blank. All right. So this should be good. Shout out to Divine Photos. Divine Photos. I've been calling you out, boo. Thank you so much, honey. He said, so apparently the man who crashed out on former player Steve Smith. So he met his soon-to-be ex-wife on Tinder and been married to her for 4 years. That's what I think CGA must have been talking about. I don't know those people, so it's not a story for me, but he had something about somebody being married for 4 years to the husband or something. So shout out to CGA. If y'all need some red pill content, he's the one that'll do it.
And kiss my whole entire black ass.
Basically. Okay. All right. Shout out to y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. So we're going to start off with some Black History Month today. Yeah. Month is almost over. Ruin Leon is doing a video on attending Trump's Black History Party makes you a house slave. That sounds about right.
Let me see if I got this right. And feel free, you watching this video. Yeah, you. Feel free, if I'm missing any part of this, to help me out in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel. But Thursday evening, Thursday night, whatever you want to call it, Trump hosts what I keep seeing referred to as a Black History Party, where a bunch of Black Republicans, Black conservatives, Black Trump supporters all showed out, dressed to the nines, having a nice little get-together at the White House. Various celebrities show up.
Let me pick my bow tie. We at the White House? We back in here? We waiting on President Donald J. Trump? Yeah. I look so good in the red.
All right, now we here. We at the White House. We're in the golden age.
Is that Isaac Hayes? Don't he look like Isaac Hayes Jr., the son or something?
We are with Donald Trump celebrating Black History Month, baby. Here we are now. Come on, talk to them. They're not like us now. They're not like us, baby. Look at Legacy Media. Look at Legacy Media. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
And people are having a grand old time. And if you
I need to get invited to that. Who can hook me up? I'll go. Shit. I'll go. I'll live stream for y'all. Somebody hook me up, child.
You wanted to poke holes in anybody's logic in the room, you could do it one of two ways. You can mention how there are individuals in that room who stress that they are sick of identity politics, yet they have no problem yelling 15 different ways from Sunday that they are Black conservatives or they're Blacks from Trump. Or you can mention how they are individuals who often critique a lot of the current day Black entertainment, yet for some odd reason they cheer on a man that is Boosie, a other man that is Kodak Black, and another man that is Rod Wave. Three individuals who, I don't care if they voted for Trump or not, are not
Wait, that's what Rod Wave looks like? Child, I'd be running the opposite direction if I seen any three of these people. Now, if Boosie was singing Wipe Me Down, then I would go to him. But other than that, I'm going the opposite damn direction, child. Especially this nigga in the middle, child. Woo! I know it's Kodak, but I'm just saying. Divine Photos, you did your research and one marriage. Oh, she's the person that should be advising people then. Shout out to my Media Man video by way of MABW. If y'all didn't see it, that's your homework today, is to go watch that video, because Media Man says that Kendra is qualified to talk about dating and relationships to women, specifically Black women, because she talked to over 15,000 people. But child, that's a whole nother live stream. Come on, child.
And that is Kodak Black, and another man that is Rod Wave. Three individuals who, I don't care if they voted for Trump or not, are not positive representations of the Black community in any capacity, but LOL. But instead of looking at those specific moments and just being like, yeah, that's kind of weird, and then leaving it at that, you have people, for some reason, calling these individuals the help. And for those of you who are not as astute on insults towards Black individuals such as myself, referring to a group of people as the help is essentially saying, hey, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of shucking and jiving slaves. And in my head, when I see that, along with seeing individuals say dance monkey, knowing full well at least one of these individuals.
Now imagine if a white person said that. Y'all remember when Trump got Kodak out? Everybody was like, yo, yeah, Kodak can come home. Yeah. I don't know what that man was in jail for, and I could care less, right? But he was obviously going to be there for some period of time for whatever he did. And Donald Trump came and got him out of jail, pardoned him, whatever the hell it is that you do. You know what I'm saying? So they was all happy then. And we know that Kodak has done wonderful things with his life since he's been, released. Why would he not go back here to the person that got him out of jail? Is that weird? Maybe it's just me. It's not weird that he would be there. But what we expect is what exactly is happening. Another Black person calling another Black person or saying to them, dance monkey. But you went to this monkey's concert, I'm sure. You were cheering this monkey on when he was let out then. And I'm sure you're still supporting him in some way, shape, or form. Maybe not now because he's going back to this. But all this time, when it was great to have Kodak home, he's back. You don't know. Good job. Oh, my God. He basically, in my opinion, squandered his opportunity My opinion. But y'all didn't call none of that out. He was just on the ground eating the other day, last week or something. Weird. His baby mama is on that new show, which I just happened to watch because there's nothing on Netflix. And she's saying he's cheating on her and she just had a baby. Like all this same old ghetto ass bullshit that y'all don't call out. But of course, when you call these names, it's okay. But if a white person does it, then y'all gonna be having a fit and calling it racist. But it's okay because we're the same, right? Okay, I got it. Go on, child. Go on. Come on, Leon.
Is on video literally tap dancing next to a white woman. I'm absolutely...
Oh, no. Oh, no. You know I'm coming back for this, y'all. You know I'm coming back for this, y'all. Shout out to Leon. Come on, let's take it back a little bit. You know they ain't got no smoke for Rolly Roll. You know they ain't gonna have no smoke for Rolly Roll. You know we're gonna talk about Joy Reid in a minute, too.
Literally tap dancing next to a white woman. I'm absolutely defeated by the concept of people actually wanting to talk to one another and understanding why people do the things that they do, and either critiquing with understanding or actually understanding that everybody operates a little bit differently.
Here at the Black History Month celebration at the White House. Oh yeah.
This is so embarrassing. I'm smiling because I don't know if I should be laughing or if I should be crying. Like, this is not even funny anymore. The fact
this is a person on the damn internet with a fucking bonnet on, a man talking about what he should say. You probably should shut the fuck up, honestly, because you looking crazy. Here's your representation for Black History Month, y'all. And his name's Shaka.
The fact that you guys are willing to accept crumbs from this orange man says a lot about you guys, for real. What saddened me is that Donald Trump knows how to manipulate communities.
He over here talking with plastic blinds in the background, child. I know y'all like, what does that mean? Trust me, it means a lot. He got a bonnet on. He looked like he under 25, and there's plastic shades in the background, child. Anyway.
That are facing a lot of struggles and also hardships, because he feels like he's in power and he's able to paint a narrative for them that will make them believe that he's a good dude or he's a good guy. And he's an awful person, literally.
Does he have a lisp? What is going on with his speech? Anybody know, Bueller? There's something going on there. I can't catch it. His lips too big? Oh, am I not allowed to say that? Oh, is that racist?
I'm just so bamboozled by this video, and I really, really hope that they wake up, because this is really sad.
And yes, there are various individuals out there who, as of recently, are not really fond of the choices that they made during Election Day. Whether their reasons are valid or whether their reasons are comical is their reasons, and I really can't do anything about that besides talk about it and either agree or disagree or laugh, depending on how stupid the individual might be in terms of their delivery of how upset they are about the things going on. But when I see individuals who often speak so candidly about how racism, bad, bigotry, evil, and how everything shouldn't be this level of depravity, yet they feel so comfortable saying it about individuals who share their own skin color, I'm reminded that a lot of people are hypocrites, and they only want to support depending on you agreeing with them or the things that they say. It's never...
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Woo. Sorry about that. Too much noise coming from someplace where it shouldn't be. My bad. Anyway, sorry. Let me get back to Leon, child.
really, hey, I'm gonna actually hold these beliefs all the time, every day, no matter what. I'm gonna hold these beliefs, but only for these individuals. Your life as a black person does matter if you did die at the hands of a cop. Your black life should be spoken about if you agree with me on political issues. Your black life holds a significant portion of weight, but only if you do as I do, because the minute you don't do as I do, I'm gonna recommend that you hit the field. And I don't want to make it seem like it's only one side that does this, because both sides do tend to do this really stupid shit. It's just amazing how individuals like doing it, and then when they get caught, it's a whole bunch of nuh-uh and that side this and that side that. Listen, I'm gonna be drastically honest with you. I don't give a fuck that Trump hosted some party and invited a bunch of black people, because if I'm supposed to be calling this,
oh, Leon, remember the party that he had when who went there? It is Rick Ross and Nelly and I forget who else. You're just not supposed to go to parties, but even though colors like to party, child, don't they? Don't we? Don't we like to party? Yes. Okay. And that's why people like Kodak and Sexy Red and the other one child, whatever her name is, Glorilla, and they big up that type of stuff, right? This Snoop, yes, thank you, big boys, and Snoop and all those people, and they was all coons and they was no good, and it's okay for coloreds to throw around derogatory terms towards coloreds, but then we're supposed to be outraged when white people do it too, right? That's okay, but then we're supposed to support your punk asses, just like Joy Reid, which we're gonna get to, just like Joy Reid. She can say whatever she wants to and call any derogatory name that she wants to, and everybody's just supposed to go along with it just because she's Joy fucking Reid. Fuck that, and fuck her too, okay? I'm tired of this double-ass, stupid-ass standard that we're just supposed to allow our own. Like, you always complain about what other people are doing, what the hell it is that they're saying. We're supposed to be all outraged, but then your punk-ass, Negro asses turn around and do the same damn thing, and then wonder why we don't all stick together for fucking what? You're gonna turn as soon as you hear something that you don't like, that's not going the way that you want it to go. Every single time. Is this what we gotta live with for 4 fucking years? 8 fucking years? Every fucking move, 1 minute is the man don't do nothing for black people. The next minute is he's doing something that's cooning. Or he got too much power. Not Donald Trump. He got too much power and he's just placating to black people. The next minute he brings up one person, he just doing that for tokenism. Then he goes over here and says a fucking party. You still mad. Niggas always fucking mad no matter what. That's why I don't give a fuck. I don't. Because like I always say, y'all won't give a shit about me, so I'm really not understanding why I'm supposed to give a shit about y'all. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Because this is the foolishness and the craziness and why we're going to continue to be where we are. So you talk about Jim Crow and white supremacy, discrimination, and we go on the back of the bus and slavery coming back, and then you use the exact same things that you claim you're outraged about against the same fucking people that you allegedly care the fuck about. It makes no fucking sense. Ain't nobody got time for this foolishness. I'm telling you, reparations needs to be fucking mental health help immediately. Because y'all niggas is crazy. If it don't apply, let it the fuck fly. Other than that, your ass is fucking crazy.
It's pandering. I have to call this pandering. If I got to call this pandering, I got to call this pandering. And I'm going to be honest, it is a...
Hello? Hello? Child, what?
Little bit of pandering all over, because it's elected officials trying to make sure that, hey, you see the good things that I've done for you? You know, if you vote for my side in the future, those things will keep happening. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's the name of politics. Anyone saying that that's a lie clearly has not lived in this country long enough to notice. But this silly little fucking game of, oh, you're the help, but we're the refined black people is fucking stupid. Here's the unfortunate part for anybody watching this video. Somebody you know thinks differently from you. Somebody you know probably voted for Kamala. Somebody you know probably voted for Trump, and it ain't the end of the fucking world. Y'all can talk that out. Y'all can see what's been going on for the past month, and you can either say, hey, I understand why you voted for him, or you can say, hey, do you still think voting for him was a good idea? I promise you, it ain't the end times because you noticed a motherfucker doing something differently from you. Talk. Open your mouth. When Kamala lost for a full 2 weeks, all I saw from a bunch of people, specifically black, was, all right, what are we going to do? How are we going to navigate this conversation so that we could do better in 2028 or 2027 or 2029, whenever the next election?
Oh, you must have been on a different algorithm because I ain't seen none of that. All I see is the same shit over and over and over again that ain't moving no needle, that ain't changing shit, that ain't bringing nobody to nobody's side, more so pushing people away just like it did when they was talking mad sugar honey iced tea running up to the damn election. And enough people said no way, no how, because y'all looking crazy. And I'm specifically talking about Democrats, liberals, progressives. Then you had niggas in it. I said that. Okay. Then all the stuff with Ricky Rolling Clown and all the rest of them talking about what you better do, Obama. You better. Child, control your fucking self and your fucking kids and leave us the fuck alone.
Election years, so we can repeat the same stupid cycle of one side gonna win, one side gonna lose. And some people had some great ideas. The problem is, inside their great ideas was to call a bunch of people coons, was to call a bunch of people racist, was to call a bunch of people insult here, thinking that, yeah, if we keep doing that, but also like paper it with information that they need to know, maybe all these people are going to come in and vote for us the next time. And in a vacuum, that could work for a small percentage of people. In reality, that's just gonna make more people say, fuck these people, they made fun of me, and I'm going to.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't just me. Shout out to Leon. So it wasn't just me. That's why I like Leon. That's my guy.
To galvanize more people who are on the left or the right to come over to my side or come over to that side because my feelings got hurt and I don't want anyone else's feelings to get hurt. It is fucking stupid. Let's be real here. Don't really give a fuck who any of you voted for because it's your choices and I respect it. Whether if you voted and you won or you voted or you lost, those were your choices. And I'm so happy that you decided to look at the information available about all candidates and came to a vote, unless you was a motherfucker who voted third party because you wasted everybody's time. I'm happy for all of y'all, but let's be real. Calling a group of black people the help is crazy. Saying dance monkey is crazy. Any other benign insults is crazy. Not because, oh my God, how dare you insult a group of people? It's simple. If these same people said this shit about the individuals who said that, it would be fucking Baghdad. It would be, how dare these people? It would be, see how they talk about black people? See how they talk about black women? See how they talk about black children? Yes, there are some verifiably criticizable things to bring up in terms of black individuals and what Trump has done or not done, what Kamala has done or not done, what Obama has done or not done, what Bush has done or not done, what all these motherfuckers have done or not done. Because if you peel back all the nice little things in front of your face, you tend to see a bunch of people tend to get fucked over. Notice how all these DEI hirings are getting fired left and right. Yet a bunch of people are getting a call saying, wait, why am I getting fired? What the hell? What's going on here? I'm not a DEI hire. Some people got conditioned to think DEI meant nigga. Yeah, well, it's a little bit unfortunate that, all these grandiose things and everybody propping Trump up. There's a little bit of bad going on in the background, and I wish people would notice it. But no, we got to focus on being mad that a bunch of people got invited to the White House to eat fancy shrimp and croutons and frappes and wine.
Invite me next time I'm going, child. I heard that the Eagles are not going to go, which is fine. They don't have to go. Child, holla at me, Donald Trump or anybody else. I'll go. Child, let me go. I'm going to eat them shrimp and I'm going to have some champagne and my new drink, Crown Royal Peach, okay, with some pineapple juice. I'll do it. I don't care. I'm not worried about it at all. But child, these people want to continue to act crazy. Just, anyway, that's enough. Shout out to Leon, though. He's saying the exact same thing as I'm saying. Ain't no way you bringing anybody over to your side in any way, shape, or form if you're going to sit up there and call everybody fucking names all damn time. Anyway, child, moving on, child, moving on. Let's talk about Joyless Reed, child. So I did a video on Joy Reid because she went on some show, or not a show, it was a podcast, because you remember how they got together to say it's all the white women, the black men, the alphas, and whoever for Cam and raise all that money? Well, they did that for Joy Reid. Now, I beg a lot of people to understand and know and see that they ain't gonna do that shit for y'all, but they're gonna do it for Joy, one of their own, meaning Boulay, okay? They're gonna take care of their own, even though she's a tether. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed, because I watched his live stream last night talking about her, and he ain't got no problem with saying she ain't FBA, ADOS, and anything else. She from out there. But they're going to do all this work even for her. They're going to make sure she good even for her. And don't give a shit about y'all. You losing your food stamps. You getting your food stamps stolen. Your Section 8 is going. You ain't got a place to live. Top of the eviction list. All these other stupid ass lists. Can't get your ABs or whatever the hell it is. They ain't doing shit for you. That would be Al. That would be Ben. That would be even Joy, Rolly, all the rest of them. You got Ricky and Clown on the damn radio. I guess they on the radio still. They're on the radio. They ain't even doing nothing for your causes. They ain't doing nothing for your causes. K-ass, we don't give a shit. Just do what we say when we say to do it, because we're millionaires and you ain't nothing. But somehow, some way, your problem is with what they're doing as far as finding this alleged missing money, because I'm going to just say alleged, missing money, and saying we need to cut the fat, which is how I see it, cut the fucking fat. And now that's racist. Everything is fucking racist. Y'all don't see that shit ain't working no more? I'm just confused as to why it is that you can't see that game is over unless you Al Sharpton, clearly. You don't see Al coming to help you. The only time Al or Ben come is if it's a white person and a black person that's deceased, okay? Particularly the daggone police. They don't give a shit about your shit. They don't give a shit about nothing that you doing. You out here fighting for these motherfuckers that could give a shit about you, what's going on with you and your kids in your area. You ain't got no heat. You ain't got no place to live. Nothing. They don't give a shit. But millionaire Joy Reid got fired from a channel that has been tanking for months. She been out here talking out the side of her fucking neck for months. And now this is supposed to be a fucking surprise that she had to go. The MSNBC would be jackasses to not change up what the hell it is that they're doing if they want to get viewership back, right? But for a lot of people, they don't understand that. They keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and everything is going to miraculously change at some point. Keep believing that. They're on TikTok, if you haven't been able to put a video together yet, talking about how they're boycotting MSNBC now. She probably will be on The View tomorrow, actually. Allegedly, her last show might be tonight. We don't give a damn. But how are you going to boycott a show that clearly y'all was already boycotting because the ratings have tanked, including hers? What are these people talking about? The ratings for the whole damn network, but also her show tanked so damn bad. But now they talking about we boycotting. Okay. So when the MSNBC turns ultra conservative, not that I'm saying that they will, but if they turn ultra conservative, then they're going to turn around and say it's racism. Say I'm lying. So the New York Post put together Joy Reid's 7 cringiest moments as MSNBC host, because everybody, not say everybody, a subset of people, particularly black women, the 92%, said that this is outrageous and black voices are being silenced and no one is supporting black women, like all the same old bullshit. But when someone says, now I don't know who would say that, you shouldn't depend on anybody else. You need to get your own shit. Kevin Samuels was trying to do that, but y'all downed him and he wasn't ish. And, he was talking about having your own media company and stuff like that, which Rowley kind of does, I guess. But Rowley ain't gonna hire her. Who gonna hire Joy Reid, Bueller? Are you effing kidding me? Oh my God. Wow. No, I did not know that. I knew he was in the hospital though. Oh my God. I have to look into that. Rest in peace to Roberta Flack. She died today too. Wow. That's crazy. I'll look into that. Let me let this mess play. So 7 cringiest moments on MSNBC.
Appreciate my haters as well, because hating it's a type of fandom.
Here's everything you need to know about the firing of star MSNBC host and outspoken Trump critic Joy Reid, who, according to President Donald Trump, should have been canned long ago with everyone else who works there. Reid has been a fixture at the left-leaning cable news network since 2011 and began hosting the weekend talk show AM Joy in 2016. The very next year, she was forced to address a series of decade-old posts on her personal blog, The Reid Report, in which she expressed disgust about men kissing and gay marriage. She initially claimed she had been hacked, but finally apologized a year later in June 2018.
Oh, wait. The infamous I was hacked. Oh, so you don't like 2 men kissing, so that means you have a problem with A, B, C, D. But y'all forgive her, right? It's okay. Not a problem. Go on, girl.
MSNBC stood by her side throughout the ordeal.
I genuinely do not believe I wrote those hateful things because they are completely alien to me. But I can definitely understand, based on things I have tweeted and have written in the past, why some people don't believe me.
The scandal marked the beginning of a rocky tenure at MSNBC, with the host racking up a series of cringe-inducing on-air controversies. In 2020, Reid mocked police officers who declined to get the COVID-19 vaccine.
So for putting Americans in danger, officers and unions who are fighting against vaccine mandates, which essentially means fighting to make the public sick, are tonight's absolute worst.
In 2022, she compared Floridians.
Child, you remember that? We talked about that briefly, how you're not American, and if you don't get the jab and you're not doing what's right for America, how can you call yourself an American? You need to do the right thing. You're making everybody sick. You're making everybody sick. You're making everyone sick. You don't care about anyone. No, they don't. Shit.
Fleeing the Sunshine State in the wake of Hurricane Ian, to waves of illegal immigrants crossing the U.S. border.
Be careful about attacking people who have to move to save their own lives and safety, because you never know when it's your people that have to move, when it's your people who have to migrate, when it's your people who have to get on that road.
And in 2024, claimed that Republicans were voting based on, quote, racial animus.
They're increasingly, from the Tea Party on, they're voting on race. They're voting on this idea of an invasion of brown people over the border. The idea that they can't get whatever job they want. A black person got it, therefore drive all the blacks out of the colleges.
In the lead up to Donald Trump's second term in the White House, Reid condemned the...
So Joy Reid can say whatever the fuck she wants to out of her blonde-haired self wig, and anybody else says something, they're racist. But she can say whatever she wants. Okay, got it.
White Christians who supported him in the Iowa caucuses, claiming they want non-whites to bow down to them.
None of that matters when you believe that God has given you this country, that it is yours, and that everyone who is not a white conservative Christian is a fraudulent American.
Later that year, she claimed on TikTok that black people would look real weird for not voting for former Vice President Kamala Harris in the November election.
Any weirdos in here today? You don't have to tell yourselves. You're going to look very weird if you don't vote for Cam. Call me weird. Call me weird. Fuck that bitch. Both of them, okay? Both of them. Stupid ass shit. Yeah, just say whatever the fuck you want to. But anybody else that says something, there's something wrong with them. Fuck y'all, I'm going to say what I want. Fuck that.
You're going to look real crazy being on the other side of that line, particularly as a person of color.
What's she looking like right now on the other side of that line, being fired, crying on the daggone interdam net after she said after she decided she didn't want to tone that rhetoric down? So now, where you gonna work at? Now, I know people keep saying she's gonna be fine. It's not about her being fine. It's not about her being fine. Okay. She don't like, listen to me. She does not like the way that this looks. She don't like the fact that she's been fired. She don't like the fact that she was fired by MSNBC, who happens to be probably, I'm assuming the new girl is white, right? So then there's that. Of course, she's going to allegedly come through and say that it was racist, MSG, and anything else that she can toss on top of it, because she a tether maybe. It's going to be everything and anything except for her fucking mouth, and the fact that she don't fucking listen. Because I had already seen it, that they saying that it's black people, black reporters, journalists are being silenced because it's her, Tiffany, and some other black bitch before that. Whoever the hell she was, I don't know. And so they're doing this because of Donald Trump. Of course. That's the reason why when Tiffany was fired, it wasn't even under Trump. And I don't even know about that other damn woman. Because, black people don't do anything wrong, yeah. And I'm black, as you can see. Black people don't do anything wrong. No accountability, nowhere, no how, at any time, making excuses until they decide, oh, well, we can let this one go. Like Kodak Black. Now, all of a sudden, we can let Kodak Black go. That's not what you were saying when he was pardoned. I remember. Because I was like, why is he letting him out, child? I don't care. Shout out to Kev G. Thank you so much for the Cash App. He said for something at the store. Love the content. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Everybody, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new.
But really, as anyone who claims to have any connection to the culture.
And she argued that Harris voters should avoid Thanksgiving dinner with their Trump voting relatives.
Well, here's an alternative thought. Make your own dinner, MAGA. Make your own sandwiches. Wipe your own tears. Troll amongst yourselves with Elon and leave us alone.
In December, Nielsen Media Research revealed that Reid, who earned a lofty $3 million annual salary, had lost almost half her viewers since the election, with MSNBC as a whole seeing a whopping 53% drop in primetime viewership following.
How come everyone else knows this except for the people that are now saying to boycott MSNBC? Child, y'all done already boycotted the shit. Ain't nobody watching that shit. Joy Reid has so much to offer. We don't care, sis. Just come on over to TikTok like Don Lemon. Carry your ass on over there, child. If she carries her ass over there, this is my thought. I don't know. This is just my 2 cents. If she carries her ass on over to Tickety Damn Talk, and it's already on the chopping damn block, I wouldn't be surprised if Donald Trump let the shit go. Y'all sure you want her to come over there? You got already Don Lemon. Listen, I'm not saying anything, but when you run off at the mouth so damn much, you don't give a damn about what the hell it is you're saying, how you're making anybody feel, how you're treating people, just because you think that you're so fucking oppressed in your fucking life. She's a fucking immigrant that came over here and is a fucking millionaire. Talking about racism to y'all. What the fuck? She blacker than black with a fucking blonde wig on the top of her fucking head most of the damn time and was able to be fucking successful. And you ninjas will sit here and listen to this bullshit and allow these people to let you think, allow them to make you think, not make you, but have you thinking that you can't do it and they some sort of a fucking savior. Fuck these people. She can come over here looking like that and do it. Why the fuck can't you? Another person that they be talking about, this man in the back, child. Tim Scott, I think his name is. Because he chooses to be conservative or Republican and support Donald Trump or whatever the hell it is that he does, right? Call him names all the time. What is her name? Jamel Hill, call that man name all the damn time. Soon as somebody calls her something in you mail, what y'all think they gonna say? As soon as a male calls that, see you next Tuesday, a name, you know damn well what they're going to say. If he's black, you know what they're going to say. If he's white, you know what they're going to say. How did we get here? How did we get here? This is fucking bullshit. I'm over it.
The November 5th outcome. After network president Rashida Jones left MSNBC in January 2025, Rebecca Cutler was tapped to helm the struggling network, where ratings have consistently trailed behind Fox News. Roughly a month later, Reed's show was canceled. President Donald Trump wasted no time reveling in the news, claiming on his Truth Social platform that MSNBC should pay vast sums of money for the unpardonable sin it has done to the country. He has also openly celebrated Reed's firing, describing her as one of the least talented people in television and as a mentally obnoxious racist. MSNBC's 7 p.m. time slot, previously hosted by Reed, will be replaced by a new panel show featuring co-hosts Alicia Menendez, Michael Steele, and Simone Sanders Townsend.
We don't care. Moving on, child. Moving on. Over to the New York Post, where MSNBC drama intensifies as network axes shows hosted by 3 more lefty anchors. Oh, here it is right here. In the wake of Joy Reid's ouster. Now, I thought they were talking about the 3 people that they just named to replace her, but that's not what they're talking about. MSNBC's new president continued to shake up the embattled network Monday, canceling shows hosted by left-wing anchors Ayman Mohyeldin, child, whoever the hell that is, Katie Phang, and Jonathan Capehart. The Post has learned. The overhaul follows the ouster of rabid anti-Trump anchor Joy Reid after reports surfaced Sunday that the Comcast-owned network is canceling her show. On Monday, MSNBC insider told the Post the staff was working for Capehart and Phang were informed that their weekend shows will be canceled. The source spoke shortly after The Guardian reported that Mohyeldin's program, Lord have mercy, these names, will be taken off the air. His show, Ayman Mohyeldin Reports, which airs on the weekends at 7, will broadcast its final episode on April the 20th, according to the UK paper. Why the hell outside people know more than we do about what's going on here, child? Blah, 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 blah. So this is Katie Phang. Mohyeldin, Capehart, and Phang will remain at the network with 2 men hosting shows in a new time slot. Uh-oh, sound like MSG to me. Phang, who broadcasts her show from Miami, was told her program will end as the network sunsets its South Florida-based operations. Oh, okay. Well, if they're getting rid of the shit in Florida, that's the reason why. But of course, they're not going to say that, child. And if you don't read, you won't know. The massive revamp comes as a new president, Rebecca Cutler, literally Cutler, whose interim tag was removed this month, looks to put her stamp on the network after the exit of Rashida Jones. Cutler canned the controversial Reid and has leaned on MSNBC's highest paid star, Rachel Maddow, to return 5 days a week, at least for the Trump administration's first 100 days. Oh, so her time might be on borrowed time too. The decision has frozen out Alex Wagner, who anchored the Maddow's primetime slot 4 days a week. Cutler is canceling 2 hosts that made history. Alex Wagner is the first Asian American primetime host, and Joy Reid was the first Black woman cable primetime host. So once you get one of these, you the first, you should have it forever. So are they trying to say that as soon as you get one of these first, you should have it forever? So then that means that Big Tiff should get both of her seats back, right? Right? That's what that sounds like to me. I'm just saying. She's tough and very corporate. Not a lot of people like her, but she gets things done. So this is Aman Moyeldin, and this is Jonathan Capehart. If y'all didn't know, because I didn't. So Ali Val, she gets to stay. That's that. So she getting rid of everybody. But of course, they'll say it's racist, even though those are men. But I guess because they're minorities, they'll say that it's racist, right? All right. So over here earlier yesterday, they said MSNBC chief tells blindsided staffers of Cancel Joy Reid show that they'll be laid off, but can apply for new jobs at the network. Look at that. Solutions. You can apply for another job. MSNBC's president suggested Sunday that blindsided staffers of liberal host Joy Reid can apply for other jobs within the progressive network, as she confirmed the group of employees would be canned, according to a report. Oh, no. You know this is all Donald Trump's fault, y'all, right? I'm just saying, y'all do know that all of this is Donald Trump's fault.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
I'm just saying. The revelation from MSNBC President Cutler came during a meeting with Readout staff, in which the network chief also said the scrapped program is just a piece of a broader slate of changes that will be unveiled on Monday. They got audio of the meeting, child. I want to know what they gonna do, child. All right, they met for 30 minutes. They told them blah, blah, blah. All right, the bottom line is everybody getting the F on up out of there, because they said if we ain't making no money, then we don't need to be here, right? Come on now. If it ain't working, you got to do something to fix it. It's not that hard to understand, but we're moving on. Now, I know you're looking at this thinking, oh, there's Joy Reid right there. That ain't who this is, okay? That ain't who this is. So this is who what RBN sent in to me. Oh, let me turn this back on because there's some mess going on outside, y'all. RBN sent this to me. He wanted me to take a look at it. This is actually from the Steve Harvey show, so hopefully it's okay to show. Anyway. Let me acknowledge I dodged the trap. I thank you so much. He said they didn't know because they weren't watching either. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all sound crazy. Not you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, if y'all don't go on some damn where. Thank you so much. I dodged the trap. Shout out to No Teeth. I appreciate you. He said, you gave up Samoan. I'm still a white man named Clint Jack Stone. I am Samoan until the 1st of March, but I had to give up some Black History Month. And then when I'm ranting, I don't know what's going on. So don't even hold me. Okay. Thank you so much. No Teeth. Shout out to Ms. AB. I appreciate you, honey. She said, forever be the first, stay the first. I think Tiffany should get both of her jobs. Since she was the first, then she should keep them forever. Because that's what it sounded like to me. That's what I just heard. Maybe it's just me, child. Shout out to our Snow Bunny up in here. I see you. I appreciate you. Always good to see you. Shout out to Elizabeth. She said, Michonne, Joy, and I are doing our soft wig, soft life next Friday at the local Holiday Inn. Wish us luck. They gonna do hard wig, soft life, because Joy definitely got some hard wigs around here, child. She definitely got some hard wigs around here. Anyway. All right, so we looking at this. We into ladies' night now, yeah. I'm having a baby with my 56-year-old neighbor, and she's asking Steve for advice.
I'm currently pregnant for my neighbor who's 57 years old.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're 28. You're currently pregnant by your 57-year-old neighbor. Oh.
Okay, well, 2 questions. First of all, that's a hard 28. And why does Steve have this shirt open like this? Like we want to see all this. This looks weird. Maybe it's just me. This might be old. Maybe not. Anyway, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I didn't hear, but okay.
I'm currently pregnant for my 57-year-old neighbor. Okay, he's separated from his wife, but he has a girlfriend who's clearly his cousin.
So currently pregnant by your 57-year-old neighbor who is
separated from his wife, but has a girlfriend, which is his cousin. Okay. Now, just wait.
No, I can't wait. I got to drink this one swallow at a time. Okay, now I got to go beat by beat, putting a lot on this sandwich. You're currently pregnant, you're 28, by your 57-year-old neighbor who is separated from his wife, but lives with his girlfriend. But
has a girlfriend.
Has a girlfriend
That's
who is his cousin.
All right, we on the page.
Okay.
We've been kicking it since March. We really was cool until I found out I was pregnant. Now, when I found out I was pregnant, I showed him the pregnancy test. He took it and went.
Hold on. Before she go any further, everything was all cool with a separated man that's almost twice your age, or is twice your age, and you know he has a girlfriend. And now there's a problem because you're pregnant. It wasn't a problem when you went along with this. It wasn't a problem when you was dealing with him. It wasn't a problem when you knew all this and still did all this. It's only now a problem. And his girlfriend is his cousin. My fault. I forgot about that. Anyway.
Give it back.
He took it and went to bed?
He took it. He never gave it back. I asked for it back. He said no.
And she from bumfuck. Child, that's probably him. Look at this man. Yo, that's probably him right there. What in the world? This poor man. This ain't even his situation. He looking like he down bad. He didn't have it. Woo! This is classic.
He didn't give it back to me.
Oh, he didn't give it back. Oh, I thought you said he took it and went to bed.
Sorry.
If you're 57 years old, you get a pregnancy test, you probably gonna go lay down too.
He 57, but he not really no old man though. Like he look good for his age like you do.
I know, I'm 64, I know. But if you give me a pregnancy test, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go get in the bed. I won't be at Facebook Watch tomorrow. Where's Steve at? Found out Marjorie's pregnant. He's asleep. Okay.
We really was cool. We talked every day. He's my personal alarm clock. He woke me up for work and everything. He called me all day. I called him all day. He cooked food for me. He let me drive his brand new truck. He sponsored my business for my summer reading program for the kids to go on a field trip.
He sponsored your what?
My business.
For
the summer reading program. I have a paint with a twist and ain't meat. He sponsored my business.
Oh, baby. Wait a minute, hold on. Man.
You want to sit down? Because the accent don't help. I'm sorry, y'all. The accent does not help. And I know I got a little fast, but there ain't no way I could sit here listening to her talk slow.
It's too much for me. What are you talking about? Okay, go ahead.
He sponsored a business. I have some reading program for my kids. He paid for the trip, made sure I had everything I need for the kids. So when I told him I was pregnant, he was saying that give him time to cook to it because he's too old to be a father. He was like, just give me time to process it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My question to you is, do you think I'm wrong for asking him just to sign a birth certificate and go on by his business? And since he don't want to really have nothing to do with the kid, he think he's too old.
Okay, let me put this together. You're pregnant by a 57-year-old guy that's your neighbor, who is in a relationship with another woman that you think is his cousin. But he's been helping you with a business that are painting tinsel pixie sticks.
Paint with a twist.
Got a business where you paint with twigs. And he sponsored the business, and y'all was really cool. And he helped you, and he let you drive his truck. Okay. And so then you...
A bunch of irrelevant information in this stupid ass story.
Came and told him.
Y'all can thank RBN for this Through the Fire podcast. Feel free to throw tomatoes at him because it's all his fault.
You were pregnant. And so then after that, he said he needed some time to process it. And he has a grandson that's 7. Now, you want to know if you should just have him sign the birth certificate and you just go ahead on since he don't want to have nothing to do with the baby. Do I have that much right?
Like anything I ask him for, he do. If I ask him for food, he gonna give me food. If I ask him for anything, he gonna do it. Like he really, like we was close. And the reason why, okay, he was telling me that him and his girlfriend wasn't what it was, but it turns out he was lying. He was saying that, oh, we don't do this and we don't do that. But now everything hit the fans. You know, he's like, man, we supposed to get married. How you get married? You already married and never got divorced. It was like you just was lying a whole while about her, saying that.
So everybody is playing their role and getting everything that they're here for. I don't understand why she brought this up. You knew what it was. You went along with it. He knew what it was. He went along with it. And now here we are bringing kids into here. It don't even matter that this is old. This is stupid. Same old shit. Just go ahead and put his birth certificate. What do you want to put his birth certificate on there for? Oh, so God forbid if something happened to him, then you can go ahead and fight for the money that he clearly has since he's sponsoring you because you're a whore. That's what it is. That's what it is. So just Take your whoredom on and continue on and raise your kid and continue to use the car and ask for food and whatever the hell else. And if the man should be on up out of here, good luck getting anything.
Shower, she was saying you was a quick man and this and that, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, yeah, cool. Y'all take care of yourself. Hey, thank y'all for coming. All right.
Let's put all this dysfunction on display. Let's just let the whole world see all this dysfunction. It's funny.
Let me tell you something. I got to go to lunch. You seem like a sweetheart of a lady.
Steve Harvey, shut the hell up. Steve Harvey, shut the hell up. You just out here saying shit. Ain't nothing sweet about her. She is very calculated. Please stop this.
And I hate you got yourself in this position.
Yes, she got herself into this position. She definitely did. I agree with that.
It breaks my heart, really, because I got daughters. But see, when a man tells you he's surprised and he got to process it, what he got to process? If you're 57 years old and you have an unprotected sex, what you think supposed to happen? What you got to process? Ideally for you, what would you like to happen?
I would like for him to sign a birth certificate and just let me get the benefits if I'm happy.
So
shout out to me. Shout out to me. That's all this whole thing is about, is fucking money. That's it. She's a whore. That's it. So see if he'll put the name on there, child. Reach out to him whenever you can. But if he already got kids, you're going to be down here on the line because you ain't married to him. And then it will all be divided amongst all the daggone kids. Probably, allegedly. All she wants is the money. So now she done solidified it. So she the same as like Drea and all them other people. She got what she wanted. Ain't no feeling sorry for her because you got daughters. But Steve, shut the fuck up.
So that's all you want out of this?
I really want him to be in my kid's life, but I'm not finna force somebody to do nothing. I can do it by myself. I did it already. Like, I'm not finna force nobody to do nothing. Then my kid gets mistreated, I'm good. I just want you to sign a birth certificate so my kid won't have my last name because I know who kid for. That'll be dumb to just be sitting up. Wait.
Huh?
I talk too fast. Okay.
You talk too fast. Fast speed ain't the problem. It's the pronunciation.
I can't
Thank
say
you, man.
Girl, the man got a drink.
That is funny. That is funny. Daniel said, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Exactly. It wasn't even a game. She knew what she was doing. She probably did this shit on purpose, honestly. I'm going to go for it. She did the shit on purpose because she saw and knew that he had money. So now she thinks she's going to get a piece. I mean, he's only 57. He could be here for another 30 years. Child will be 30 years old and she's going to be out the damn picture because the child is an adult at that point. Child, people don't be thinking shit through.
Yeah. Thank you, son. My son know his daddy.
Boy, you ain't had no
Thank you. The audience say pass it around because everybody need a drink now. I mean, you know, I want to help you, but I don't know how. You know, I want the best for you. I don't like for young women to get themselves in this position. I don't like for women to find themselves on the out. Because see, when the mistake get made with the children, with a child, the woman is always holding the bag, no matter what.
Women's is always holding the bag. But she put herself in the bag, Steve. Why are you not saying that? She put herself in this situation. Child, RBN, why did you send this to me, child?
You know, I raised my son.
Story.
I preach to my son. Don't you get no girl pregnant and then mess her life up and then you go to college and play ball and do what you want to do and then she's stuck holding the bag. I raised my sons that way, not to do that to a young lady. And then I asked,
your son is young. This man is 57 years old. She's 28. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She ain't no fucking innocent around here.
As my daughters to protect themselves. Watch what you're doing. So as a father, I'm hurt. You know,
as a mother and a grandmother, I personally don't give a fuck. Welcome to the life that you created for you and your kids.
Now, as a stand-up, you a gold mine. You everything I could want. You know, let's get a plan. You know, do the best you can for the child. Now, let me ask you this question. You say you want him to sign the birth certificate because you want him to have his last name. Because
this is what you do. Where I'm from, if your kid have your last name, that means you don't know who your kid for. And I know who my baby for. I'm serious.
I know you know who your baby
for.
Who the baby for?
Yeah.
Oh, who you had the baby for. See, you had, damn it.
Well, you said you
just put had in there. Ain't no damn speech course.
You the one just said don't use his and use ain't.
Huh?
You said don't use his and use ain't.
That's enough. This is so ignorant. Sorry. This is just ignorant. Whatever. Moving on, child. Moving on. I can't do it. Anyway, Houston area teens allegedly planned mass casualty attack at Memorial High School with pipe bombs and SHO-10. Wow. Nice.
To a story that is making national headlines here at 7:05. 2 teenage girls are now in custody after allegedly plotting a mass casualty attack at Memorial High School. Denise Middleton joins us here in studio with the details on this investigation by multiple agencies, including the FBI, Denise?
That's right. FBI sources tell us the threats at Memorial High School were in the planning stages and, quote, absolutely credible and not hoax threats. Now, Spring Branch ISD's chief says the girls planned to place pipe bombs on campus and shoot up students. The threats were reportedly found on social media and were extremely detailed, which is what led police to believe it was credible. One of the students is a 15-year-old Willis High School student, the other a 16-year-old who attended Memorial High. Neither student has been named, but the 16-year-old has been charged with making a terroristic threat, which is a felony. The Willis student is in custody on unrelated charges. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office is investigating the case and released a statement saying, in part, quote, "The safety and security of our schools and community remain our highest priority. We understand the concerns this situation may cause for students, parents, and faculty, and we are taking every necessary precaution. Additional security measures have been implemented, and we continue to work closely with school officials and our law enforcement partners to ensure a safe environment," end quote. Now, law enforcement officials have...
Generation X did not have to deal with bullshit like this. Good luck to these people. Here's more.
KPRC2 News begins right now with breaking news.
That breaking news out of the Memorial area of Houston. A plan to hurt students at Memorial High School using guns and pipe bombs leads to the arrest of 2 teenage girls. This is a story that you'll see only on 2. Thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Sirota. Lisa is off. Those teenage girls now in custody. Spring Branch ISD police say there is no longer a threat to the school or its students. KPRC2's Bill Barajas live at Memorial High School with more on this story. Bill.
That school looked like an office building. Looked like you go in there and you go take your seat and start taking calls or something.
Yeah, this was a joint investigation involving the FBI, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, and the Spring Branch ISD Police Department. I'm told the idea was to place pipe bombs throughout Memorial High School and use guns to shoot at students. The plan in its early stages, but multiple law enforcement agencies.
I guess I really wasn't paying attention before. Damn, they was about to take this building. Don't this building look like it's some corporate building or something, and you coming down here and this is the first floor and the second floor. This does not look like a school. So they was going to pipe it up and then going to come in a blazing. Child, take me back to the 80s, child.
Told me that the threat was credible enough that they acted quickly. Within 30 minutes of becoming aware of this plan, they arrested a 15 and 16-year-old teenager girl. Now, Spring Branch ISD Police Chief Larry Bainbridge says they become aware of the threat yesterday thanks to a source. Bainbridge says they arrested a 16-year-old girl. She has since been charged with third-degree felony terroristic threat charges. We're told that student was a 10th grader assigned to Memorial High School, but was attending a separate school in the district that is designed to help students that fall behind. The 15-year-old
dummies
student that was arrested is in custody with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. We are awaiting more details on her, but have not been told that she has been charged yet, and she was not a Spring Branch ISD student. We have also reached out to...
Isn't ISD not a good thing? Don't that mean you're dumb? Maybe it's me. I just feel like that means you're dumb or something.
Spring Branch ISD to the district to find out if they have notified parents and staff. We spoke to a few students and parents that were here as school let out. None of them were aware of this situation. We'll, of course, continue to ask questions and keep you posted. We're live in the Spring Branch.
Good luck to all them people and those parents that got to deal with that, y'all. I'm so glad that I did not. This is every day is something stupid. Every day is something more stupid than it was yesterday. Let me go ahead and acknowledge No Teeth. I appreciate you. He said, "Is that a black Jay Leno?" I'm assuming you mean Steve Harvey. Shout out to Ms. AB. She said community peen. Exactly. She knew what she was doing. Ain't no sympathy for her in that foolish ass story. Shout out to No T. Thank you, honey. He said, why Steve look like he about to join the Commodores on a reunion? Yo! So coming back. Okay. Yeah, that is exactly what he looked like, right? He was channeling the 1970s for show. That outfit was a mess, but I understand it was from whenever. I know that was an old show, y'all said. Shout out to Albert C. I appreciate you. He said, this is why we don't get reparations. Ain't no reparations coming. Good luck, though. Good luck with it. I'm going to just leave it at that. I ain't got no thoughts about it one way nor another. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate you. Live from New York is up in here. I appreciate you. He says, Steve shucking and driving for his post-menopause. Not his post-menopause audience. You ain't shit. Shout out from Live from New York. You crazy. Shout out to Harmonize. Thank you, hon. She said, oh, Rachel gonna have to work for that 30 million. Rachel gonna keep working. She already know. That's a hard ass 28 too, child. Hard ass 28. Thank you, Harmonize. Shout out to Ms. AB. Appreciate you. She said, I bet she voted for Cam. But of course. No doubt there. Come on. We already know. Thank you so much. Shout out to Casey Cap. Thanks for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate you, hon. She said 2 girls, DEI is working. Yo, they probably will end up saying that. Like, we don't know, obviously, because they're minors, what their race is or whatever. But just think that they were plotting to lay down BOMBs and then come in a blazing. Like, they was really trying to cause some mass. That's on the level of, not so much so, but when you think about their age of 9/11. Like, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with y'all's kids? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, probably because they 28, messing around with a 57-year-old that is separated from his wife and has a girlfriend that's his cousin. That's probably why. Child, I don't know. Anyway, Reaper, we can assume. Wasn't it in Podunk too? We can assume that that's probably what it is. Sorry about that, people, but the odds are that that's what it is. All right. If I find out, I'll let y'all know. Anyway, child. Walmart bans a Memphis woman from all stores nationwide. Where they do that at?
A crime report from your news leader now. Walmart getting tough on thieves by enforcing a nationwide ban on habitual shoplifters. WRG's Mike Suriani reports on how one Memphian won't be going back to any of the popular stores.
Well, it's raining, it's cold, it's generally miserable. So is there anything that could make this day worse? Well, yes, there is. Imagine being banned from every Walmart in the USA. One Memphis woman has that dubious distinction. Ashley Cross, charged with criminal trespass and theft of merchandise, is...
Child, who's responsible for this? Who is responsible for this? Whose child is this? One of y'all's, Bueller. Which one of y'all bore this person who is now banned from all Walmarts nationwide? And who thinks that someone is going to come out here and say what now? Okay, so Ms. AB is going to claim her because, child, look at her. Not one care in the damn world. That might have been her on the ground, actually. That may have been her on the damn ground. Effing crazy. Shout out to Memphis, though.
Is, according to the police report, a well-known shoplifter at this Walmart on Elvis Presley Boulevard in Whitehaven. So well-known to Walmart that Cross is on an authorization of agency list, meaning she's banned from any Walmart location in the United States. Good for him. This man says he's okay with Walmart's ban on the woman.
Paul, what did he say? Hold on, back it on up. He talking like the 28-year-old. What the hell did he say?
In the United States. Good for him. This man says he's okay with Walmart's ban on the woman.
It don't make no sense that a person would steal from a Walmart.
Cornelius! Cornelius. That's what I'm talking about. Paul, be careful though, because they'll come around here calling you a coon, house slave, and all this other dumb stuff. Because how dare you go against a black woman? That's not allowed, y'all.
It don't make no sense that a person would steal from a Walmart store.
The Elvis Presley Boulevard stores where Cross and another...
Oh, well, if it was on Elvis Presley Boulevard, then I guess that's the reason why, right? Reparations. That's the reparations. Whoever brought that up earlier. That's the reparations right there, especially since this is on Elvis Presley Boulevard. Yeah.
Suspects were arrested February 10th. Cross was seen using a device to scan her items for $1 at a self-checkout machine. Walmart.
Did you see that she had on here 11 packs of ramen noodles? Oh, Lord, help your people. Oh, Lord, truth is, I'm tired. We're going to have another arrest record because I don't think she'll go to jail for ramen noodles. You don't know. She had to feed her family. There are no jobs here in Memphis because of Elvis Presley, and he was a racist. And you know Donald Trump is president, and we're going back to Jim Crow and slavery. You don't know. She had to do what she had to do. She probably had kids. You don't know. It's tough out here for a black woman. Everything that we go through. It's not fair. Free that woman. Where the GoFundMe at? Let's donate to her and get her on up out of there. Help her with a new wig with a new color.
Machine. Walmart would not comment on Ashley Cross's ban, but issued this brief statement, quote, "We value our customers and associates and want them to have a pleasant shopping experience. Though rare, there are instances when someone is no longer welcome in our stores," end quote. The whole incident pretty shocking to this Walmart shopper.
She knows how to get by, so I think it'd be best with just a bander.
For your new...
Meemaw said to band her. Okay? Now, Meemaw, you be careful out there, child, because she got some crazy ass friends, allegedly. You just never know. You and Paul, be careful. All right? Band them. Meemaw said band them. B-A-N-D. Band them.
The whole incident pretty shocking to this Walmart shopper.
She knows how to get by, so I think it'd be best with just a bander.
For your news leader, Mike.
Did y'all see her name? No shade. Shout out to Meemaw. Her name is Minnie, and the man's name, Paul's name is Cornelius. Shout out to the older black people's names, child. Oh, Lord, help your people. Lord, help your people. Moving on, child. Moving on. Oh, my God. All right. This is D-damn-C. 4 women suspected in retail. Oh, no. Retail theft crew arrested in Gaithersburg. I just rode through there. Come on, child.
Police in Montgomery County believe they've arrested 4 women behind a retail theft ring. This is one of them, as you can see there, allegedly caught in the act, and the thieves targeting the same businesses repeatedly for months. Fox 5's Bob Varner live tonight in Gaithersburg with...
Repeatedly, I think she spit on me. Oh, no. You're rolling around on the damn ground. What in the world? I can't take it. It's no different, child. Insert her into this story.
Montgomery County believe they've arrested 4 women behind a retail theft ring. This is one of them, as you can see there, allegedly caught in the act, and the thieves targeting the same business.
I'm sorry, y'all. They're going to accuse him of being too close and extrally active on her, and then he'll be sued for doing his job because they'll just interpret it as him being over-sexualizing a black woman, allegedly.
Women behind a retail theft ring. This is one of them, as you can see there, allegedly caught in the act, and the thieves targeting the same businesses repeatedly for months. Fox 5's Bob Varner live tonight in Gaithersburg with all those details, and what a takedown that was. Hey, Bob.
Yeah, they were ready for him yesterday, Marina. The four women are all from D.C., and they were arrested here at Downtown Crown Shopping Center Wednesday afternoon. They are charged with felony theft, and police believe they may be responsible for more than a dozen retail thefts here in Montgomery County in recent weeks. I want to show you that video again. Take a look at this. This is a Gaithersburg police detective arresting one of the women who police say had just tried to steal more than $10,000 worth of clothing items from the Lululemon store here at Downtown Crown.
Does Lululemon have crack in their clothes or something? Yeah. Does Lululemon have crack in their clothes or something? Yeah. Who got Lululemon? I haven't even heard of it until people started stealing from it. Child, them socks are a mess. Them socks are a mess. Sorry. But he over here, this is not appropriate, sir. Oppressor, you're oppressing inappropriately. And you holding on to her hair, even though she has been allegedly charged with trying to steal $10,000 out of Lululemon. Child, this is not like they said 10,000 out of Louis Vuitton or 10,000 out of, child, I don't know, Burberry. It's Lululemon. What the hell are y'all buying up in there? Ain't they sweatsuits and shit costing $10,000? Woo! You don't know. She's just trying to feed her family. Child, I know. I heard it all before. Shout out to Sunshine Anderson.
Arresting one of the women who police say had just tried to steal more than $10,000 worth of clothing items from the Lululemon store here at Downtown Crown. The others ran off but were arrested inside a nearby grocery store. In all, 3 adults and 1 juvenile are being charged not only in Wednesday's theft at Lululemon, but previous thefts at this same store and another theft a short time earlier yesterday at the Bath & Body Works in Germantown, allegedly stealing $1,700 worth of candles there. Gaithersburg police tell us they were here and outside of the store, inside the store and outside the Lululemon, waiting when the women showed up again yesterday. Lens crafters.
These dummies just went back to the same damn place. I'm gonna just go back to the same place. It's okay. You don't know. They're not gonna say nothing to us because we black women. They ain't gonna say nothing to us because you know that we can just say that it's racist. You don't know. We can do what we need to do. I got kids because I promise you, these people have kids. Somebody got kids. I promise you. I promise you. Shout out to Casey Cat. She said 1 pair of Lululemon yoga pants is around $100. So if you take 10 of them, then that's 1,000, right? So they ran up out of there with 100 pairs to get up to 10,000 though. I don't know. I'm just trying to calculate it, but this is still crazy. This is so stupid.
That's over at Rio was also targeted. Police saying the businesses are not the only victims.
You know, you're in the store and here comes 4 or 5 people and just grabbing a bunch of items.
He was about to say something different. He was about to say something different and stopped himself. Y'all see that? Come on, child. What you gonna say? Say it. Say it. Say it.
You know, you're in the store and here comes 4 or 5 people and just
here comes 4 or 5 people. Good job. Good job.
Grabbing a bunch of items. Possibly they may knock you down as they're trying to get away, or you're standing there and you get astonished of what's going on. But then those prices do come on us as well. But you also have employees who sometimes, because of this, don't feel safe to be there. So they question if they can relocate to another business. So it affects a lot of us in many ways.
I'm glad that they're caught because we come down here, we bring our families down here. We don't ever want to be in a situation where, you never know what people are carrying with them. You don't.
Sis, you need to be careful because you'll be a house Negro or whatever them names that they was calling them other people over there at Trump's Black House Party, child. Be careful. Be careful.
Know what they would do to get away. So I'm glad that that's not something we have to worry about anymore.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Who's responsible for this? Child, why does it look like granny, daughter, daughter? This looks like the mother of this person, and this person looks like she probably the mother of that person. Who's responsible for this? Bueller? Who is in Maryland? Who is in DC? Who is responsible for this? Who? Ms. AB claiming them too. Shout out to Ms. AB. Child, let me get this picture. Hold on. I'm messing around with y'all. Let me get this picture, child, because we cutting this out. Definitely. Don't this person on the end though look like Jess Hilarious? The juvenile on the end looks like Jess Hilarious, don't she? Oh, yo, maybe I should call it that. Larry, Curly, and Mo. Oh, I missed it. Albert C said Larry, Curly, and Mo. This is Curly on the end. Shout out to Curly over there on FDNHT. Woo! Never a dull moment. Are y'all wearing Lululemon? Hold on a second. Just hold on a second, y'all. Lou, come right up. No, yeah, it did. Oh, this is cute though. Share the tab. 118. I hope you get both pieces. Do you get both pieces or is that just one piece? This black one is cute. Lululemon women's defined crop jacket, Nulu, size 8, 118. Get the fuck out of here. I know you effing lying. What the hell is this? Lulu, woo! I was a little concerned. So this is for men and women. Woo! Why the man's cost $69? This is racist. This is sexist. This is not right. This is MSG. What is going on? Oh, this is cute too. Oh, this is cute. But ain't no way. Ain't no way. F that. This is ridiculous. Who's paying for this? I'm not buying this shit. To sweat up? $118 to sweat the fuck up? Wow. This is white people stuff. Shout out to the whole white people. This your shit. Don't tell me nothing different. This your shit. Nobody try and look for this mess. You get the same shit at Victoria's damn Secret. Whatever. Let me see what the best sellers are. Hold on. The best sellers. Them shorts, how much? 60. Goodbye. That shit is ugly. This looks like a man's body right here. Ain't no way. White people, y'all just go for anything. Y'all keep buying that shit. All right. This looks like somebody's boxer shorts and shit. This shit is ugly. Anyway, back to this dumbass story, child. Come on, finish this mess up. Y'all crazy. Ain't no way.
Now, these are the 3 adults arrested yesterday. They are from left to right, Monet Herndon and Sean Stewart, both 26 years old from D.C., and 18-year-old Precious Spivey, also of the district, an unnamed...
Precious! Girl! Precious. These two are 26. This one is 26. Precious. They just taking Precious down. That ain't right. Precious still got a baby face. Ain't she precious? Oh, ain't she precious? Woo! Lord, help your people. I can't do this. Shout out to Ms. AB. Thank you, hon. She said, I'm claiming everybody. I'm trying to get my black card back. Thanks for the laughs as always. Y'all can have my shit because I already know I done lost it. I don't give a fuck, okay? Because, child, does it give me a discount? Does my black card give me a discount anywhere? At Lululemon, maybe? I'm going to need 75% off at Lululemon, and I ain't buying none of those shorts. None of them. Let me stop complaining about Victoria's Secret, child. because that's ridiculous.
The 17-year-old was arrested and released to her parents. Police are looking into the possibility these are the same suspects in retail thefts last summer here at the Lululemon and at the Dick's Sporting Goods over at the Rio. A police officer was struck by the getaway car in one of those cases. As for the 3 adult suspects arrested here, a court commissioner has released them from custody, ordered them back before a judge in April. Guys.
All right. Shout out to the what man reporter. Moving on, child. Moving on. I know. I mean, I understand that they're probably reselling it, but seriously, that's still some ridiculous damn prices for them damn ugly ass clothes. Moving on, child. We all sugar honey iced tea. We over here in the ATL. You know what that means.
She was fucking his best friend. So, you know, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
And so is the 28-year-old on the daggone Steve Harvey show. Anyway, hanging out of stolen car, SHOOTing at officers. Shout out to y'all. Most of these stories y'all send to me, so shout out to y'all. I appreciate you.
A female passenger in a car running from officers is seen firing shots. A female passenger in a car running from officers is seen firing shots.
I don't even go that fast. Look at all those cars. She is speeding. She wild. And look at this.
Passenger in a car running from officers is seen firing shots pursuing patrol cars. It's dash cam video you'll see only on Fox 5 tonight.
A chase of a stolen car involving deputies from Fayette and Clayton counties last night ended in a shootout with the driver. Fox 5's Doug Evans has the story.
They're still shaking their heads over this one a day later. A chase with a stolen car. Well, that's nothing new. Gunplay after the chase ended. Unfortunately, that's a sign of the times, too. What seems unbelievable to law enforcement is that a female passenger, Maya Gully, was hanging out of the car window, firing back at pursuing police, like it was some Hollywood movie. Here's that dash cam video. At this point in the chase, the stolen car has left Fayette County and crossed into Clayton County. A pursuing deputy is right.
I'm going to have to say she a good driver, child. I'm going to have to say that at least she is a good driver, child, because woo!
Right behind the Jeep, you could hear the shot and the deputy's reaction. The passenger has been identified as Maya Danielle Gully because the shot was fired in Clayton County.
Miss AB, this you too? Miss AB, this you too? Exactly, Nick. GTA San Andreas or any of the series, right? You claiming her too? Oh no. Maya Danielle Gully. Reckless conduct for sure, cha.
The sheriff's office there has taken out charges, and she has a long list. Aggravated assault on a police officer, possession of a firearm during a crime, party to a crime, obstruction, firearm discharge near a highway, and reckless conduct. This all started around 7 p.m. Monday when a Fayette County deputy pulled over a car connected to a string of car break-ins in the city of South Fulton. As the deputy walks up to the car, it's seen speeding away. The chase left Fayette.
Oh my God. We should not be laughing. I should not be. The oppressor hightailed it. Shout out to the oppressor. Yo, the oppressor got jumped right back there. Look at him. Hold on. He lucky he didn't get run over though. Oh no, and she pulled off on a black oppressor. Come on, you should have been like, you black, we black, we black. Let's just let this go. You don't know, it's okay. I'm black, you black. You know, it's all good. Just let this go. No respect.
Fulton. As the deputy walks up to the car, it's seen speeding away. The chase left Fayette County and into Clayton County, left Clayton and returned to Fayette, then one more time from Fayette to Clayton. It ended near Monday's Mill High School with a crash. The GBI says the driver was running away and there was a shootout. He was wounded. No law enforcement was hurt. The GBI has been asked to investigate. A day later, the GBI is still attempting to identify the driver who's in the hospital. As for Maya Gully, she's being held in the Clayton County Jail without bond.
Wait. Who is in the hospital? Because if it's not her, who in the hospital? I missed that.
It ended near Mondays Mill High School with a crash. The GBI says the driver was running away and there was a shootout. He was wounded. No law enforcement was hurt. The GBI has been asked to investigate. A day later, the GBI is still attempting to identify the driver who's in the hospital. As for Maya Gully, she's being held in the Clayton County Jail without bond. Fayette County Sheriff Barry Babb says they've turned over the prosecution to Clayton County because the more serious charges happened there. In Fayette County, Doug Evans.
Ain't this Fannie Willis's town? Ain't this Fannie Willis's town? Good job down there, Fannie. Shout out to her and Nathan Wade. Moving on, child. Moving on. Corrections deputy charged with having relationship with inmate. SCSO. Is this South Carolina? I don't know. We're about to find out.
First at 5 on your news leader, a Shelby County Sheriff's Corrections deputy is charged with bribery and official misconduct. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. That deputy has just been identified as Bianca Grandberry. WREG's newest reporter, Raven Copeland, joins us now live with more on the...
I thought people needed jobs around here. They just giving them up like it ain't nothing. What the hell, Bianca?
Investigation surrounding the deputy and the crime she's accused of. Raven?
That's right. Bianca Grandberry was arrested.
Rave. You cute girl, child. You a young, cute girl, child. I'm gonna need you to get them teeth fixed, child. I'm here to help, boo. I'm here to help. Just get that side fixed, all right? All right. That's all I got for you today. Go on, girl.
This morning. Now, the Shelby County Sheriff's Office says the charges stem from an inappropriate relationship with an inmate named Martavius Williams.
We spent an extensive amount of time talking about public trust. But Ms. Grandberry chose to go a different route.
On November 13, 2024, jail investigators uncovered evidence that showed Grandberry had an inappropriate relationship.
Oh, no. Gully, Grandberry, Lululemon. Ms. AB, are you taking responsibility for this too? Oh, Lord, help your people.
13, 2024, jail investigators uncovered evidence that showed Grandberry had an inappropriate relationship with inmate Williams. According to investigators...
Darkus! He look like a damn kid his daggone self. Is that Darkus or DeMarcus? Child, you looking at him like, hey. What the hell can he do for you if you... Why am I asking these dumb questions? I can't do this. I cannot do this.
Evidence that showed Grandberry had an inappropriate relationship with inmate Williams. According to investigators,
Wait, sorry. He ain't even tall enough. What's the minimum height? 6? He ain't even 6 feet. What's this, 5'4", 5'8", I'm assuming? He ain't even 5'10". He ain't even as tall as me. You wilding out for this shit. You wilding out for this shit and he ain't even 6 feet at minimum? Wow. I don't understand it. It's not for me to understand. Darkus.
Relationship with inmate Williams. According to investigators, Grandberry knew he had a cell phone while he was detained and would video chat Williams when she was off work. Chief Deputy Buckner says she used that form of communication to coordinate money transactions with Williams and his family and friends. Contraband was also found inside the inmate's cell.
But then we also found 2 small bags of marijuana. One that was tucked inside clothing within the cell, but then another small bag of marijuana that was being hidden inside of a Lucky Charms bag.
Oh, no. Why is Lucky Charms out here taking strays? But I thought the white people brought all the drugs in, allegedly. Now we trying to sit up here and say that, child, what is her name? Gaithersburg, child, whatever her name is. That she brought it in. Ain't no way, because a black woman would never do that to a 5'8" man. Is she settling? Is she settling around here? something just ain't right. And why he got a kazoo head? It's like very big, nice and bald though. It's nicely shaven and shiny, but it look a little big. No shade.
Weighed both of those bags and it weighed about 66.7 grams.
A stabbing.
What does that mean? Is that good or bad? 66.6 grams, y'all. Let me know. I don't know what that means. If it ain't a pound, I don't know. Is 66.6 grams or whatever he said a big damn deal? Or is it just not a big deal? Or the 6.6 mean, whatever the number he said, does that mean that he could be selling it? Or does that mean that he's smoking it? Because I know that's probably the difference. You know what I'm saying? Nicole said Pookie stay with him, but don't you ladies settle. Listen, Robin the Hood, shout out to you, hon. I don't know what none of that means. I know nothing with converting freaking weight. I only know it's pounds off of me or on me. That's all I know. So does it mean he was selling or does it mean that he was using? Okay. That's what I was looking for. Selling. Shout out to Kay the Godfather. He was selling. Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry. I only got an associate's degree. I don't know. I can't convert. Sorry. All right. That's all I was trying to figure out. So that's a lot. So she was helping him. She was supporting him. Oh, no. Woo! She was supporting his business, y'all. This was an entrepreneur. He trying to open up an Airbnb. She was just trying to facilitate the future of their relationship when he get out. That's all. She was not settling. She was helping out with his business. Who said that? Who said that? Was it Kevin Samuels? Whoever said that your woman, your wife, whatever, should help you with your business, okay? She was just supporting. I say free this woman. It's not her fault. Oh, it ain't my fault, okay? She could just say that she was working with the family business. That's all. While he was in there, he wanted to make sure that the money kept coming in. And she knew the ins and outs, and she was just helping on the phone. Hey. And then they was, talking amongst each other. The family was involved. They on the payroll too. It's all good. This is not a story at all, child. This is an entrepreneurship deemed to look wrong. I think this might be racist, child. And then it's got to be a black oppressor doing it.
Other small bag of marijuana that was being hidden inside of a Lucky Charms bag. And we weighed both of those bags and it weighed about 66.7 grams.
A stabbing weapon was also found in Williams' cell.
No.
Right now, investigators are working to find out how the contraband was entered inside the jail. Granberry is not the only one facing charges. Williams and his cellmate, Malik Williams, are both charged with 3 counts of introducing contraband into a penal institution.
A penal? Shit. Well, at least Darkest. I'm going to call this one Darkest because he looked dark, and I'm going to call this one DeMarcus. So at least DeMarcus was almost 6 feet. So does anyone think that the girl in the middle was hanging out with both of them? I'm trying to be nice here on this YouTube. She was hanging out with both of them. They was just working on the business, child. They was about to put this down on the taxes for 2024, child. I have no doubts whatsoever. I'm not sure what the problem is. I'm just not sure what the problem is. Yes, maybe the shank is a problem. But other than that, I think everything is fine. They're exercising their American right to open up a business. I'm sure they have an EIN number. Child, just give up the EIN number. It's okay. It's okay. We got a 5'8" here. She looked like she might be the same height as him and an almost 6 footer. They just working on their business.
Martavius Williams is also charged with bribery of a public servant. One of the things Chief Deputy Buckner reiterated is that correctional deputies have a duty to protect and serve.
So that means that the damn guards was on the take. The damn guards are on the take. They was making that much money though, y'all, that they could go ahead and pay off the damn guard. Child, she was probably about to buy something from the girl that was stealing from Lululemon so she could stay in good shape for him when, what's his name? Martavius comes out. Martavius, Darkest, DeMarcus, child, it's all the same damn name.
We view corrections deputies as protectors and not predators. And so it's disappointing that the same person who was patrolling the hallways of the Shelby County Jail now find themselves on the other side of the law, behind bars.
Now, Granberry is on administrative leave without pay. Right now, she's booked into 201 Poplar with a $15,000 bond. Now, this is an ongoing investigation.
Child, you can post that. That's not a problem. All the money that you was making from your business, child, you should be out by now.
So there could be others charged depending on their involvement in these alleged crimes. Reporting live from 201 Poplar for your news leader, Raven Copeland.
Raven, we're going to see you again. Fix them teeth, girl, because everything else is looking good for you, boo. All right, moving on, child, moving on. Where are we at? All right, listen. I want to look at this. This is I don't know if I'm going to do this other story, but I want to go to this one because Anton's panel, which I can't stand. You know, I can't stand a panel, child. But they was over here talking about oppression. Because, because Trump is president, all the blacks are oppressed. Okay. And that came up on this conversation like a week or two ago. So obviously he does a night show on Anton Daniels' show. They was talking about the Super Bowl. Yeah, it was going on after the halftime show. All right. I had this held up here for a minute. Yeah, damn panels, I agree, but I was listening to it and I was just like, I'm going to effing scream. But here we go, child.
Almost 20 years now.
I get it.
Almost every year, every other year, constantly on tour, possibly doing a residency. Even after everything that they did, after the whole Rihanna situation, he still went out there, did the tribute to Michael Jackson when he passed away. This man has been through the ringer. And if anybody deserves it, I feel like he does. So
what I don't get is that people have forgiven these other people for worse compared to what Chris Brown has done.
If I was Chris Brown, I wouldn't even want to be on the fucking Super Bowl. I would just keep on doing my own thing, bro. Straight up. Like, I mean, you know what's so funny to me about pro-black people? They always begging to be on white people platforms.
All right, well, here it goes, okay? Anton said, because they was talking about who should be at the Super Bowl, because that the white people are mad because there were no white people on stage when Kendrick did his thing. So they was talking about who should be on the Super Bowl, and they said Chris Brown, blah, blah, blah. So that's the discussion that they were having. And then here come Anton, of course. And then he's going to say, why do black people have to be worried about trying to get on white people's platforms? Chris Brown is over in Africa, as far as I know, still doing his thing, being idolized by all the Africans, selling out like crazy. He don't ever have to come back here. Technically, he don't ever have to come back here. Let me go ahead and shout out No Teeth. I appreciate you. He says, sisters can't work in jail. They can. I would never do that, but they can. They just be suckered in by Martavius and Darkest. Like, what are you going to get from those people? And then come out and get on Kendra G's show talking about he got to make $2 million a month or else I can't date him. Girl. Shout out to No Teeth for another 5. He said, we walked out 2.5 sisters last year. Wait, we walked out 2.5 sisters last year of my jobs a year and a half ago. How do you walk off 2.5 people? I'm going to need you to explain. Was there a midget? What are you talking about? 2.5 sisters got walked out, sir. What are we talking about right now? No T said everything costs 3 times, like a cell phone is $3,500 or tobacco is like $100, like Top Cigs. Where are they getting this money? Is my question. Where are they getting this money? People are making more money in jail. Oh, y'all, come on. What is going on? I'm so confused right now. Anyway, shout out to Casey Cat, everyone. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. This too much. Anyway. All right. Come on. All right. Oppression, blacks. Come on.
Why y'all celebrating the Grammys so much? I thought that y'all didn't give a fuck about Grammys. That's not meaningful to y'all. Why y'all so desperate to be accepted? How come y'all don't go to the NBA halftime show instead? Y'all want to be on the NFL platform? Like, The thing about pro-black people is that they are the biggest group of hypocrites that are always begging to be on the national stage on somebody else's platform.
Let me go ahead and put that out there for the people that will come through and say, I'm unsubscribing for you because I don't like this man and the things he has to say. Bye.
Instead of building it up themselves. They don't support each other. They don't rock out with each other. If you go to any of their concerts, it's actually more white people and more people from other ethnicities that's actually buying the music. And then they always begging and protesting for somebody else to do something for them instead of building it on their own. If y'all so pro, why y'all so needy? Of everybody else's platforms to go and get it.
I.e. Jay-Z.
They don't even support the platforms, the award shows, or any of that type of shit. From Beyonce and them, Jay, none of them. They don't pop up at the other award shows that actually put on by black people.
That's true.
Like they always looking to try to cross over into something else that ain't even like it's funny to me, man. It's just hilarious to me.
I believe in crossing over though. If you're trying to make money, I believe in crossing over. I don't care what Anton got to say, child. You got to go get the money where you get the money from. I'm not going to hang out with you colors and you're going to keep me poor. Fuck that. I'm just saying, does it make sense? Yes. You remember I told y'all that when Whitney Houston first came out, because I saw one of the many documentaries, they said that black people didn't like Whitney Houston because she started out crossed over with white people. She was already crossed over with them with the music she was making, which I don't even understand that because we loved her music when she first came out. Me and my friends did for sure. Then I guess she had to black it up, and maybe that's one of the reasons she got with Bobby Brown, blacked it up or something to make colors happy. Child, ain't nobody got time to be making a bunch of people happy. Child, it's bad enough that you got to deal with your own damn family. Ain't nobody got time to be worrying about the rest of the damn world making them happy. But some people be worried about that. But how the Whitney Houston, Al Sharpton was one of the people that gave her a hard time too, talking about she ain't black enough. She don't, even though she was singing gospel too, mind you, she was singing good gospel and everything. It wasn't good enough for the colors. So that's why I'm like, all right, well, y'all really do like the ratchets and the what is the sexy and glow and the other one, child. Why can't I think of her name? I done forgot about that girl. She been quiet on the low, but I didn't forget her because I remember her. I just don't remember her name.
But go ahead, do your thing. Shoot y'all shot. Y'all got it.
I think, Anton, that has a lot to do with reach. I think when you talk about folks who are pro-black and the message they're trying to send, my thing is how productive is that if it's only staying within the room, where I'm using an analogy. If we just stay in this room, how are we going to get this message across? So I guess
why do y'all need anybody other than y'all in order to do it? I don't see Asian people looking to get a message across to everybody. I don't see Indians. They just do what the fuck they gonna do.
Well,
they do what they do. They don't give a fuck about trying to get everybody else to buy into a message. They just do them.
To an extent, though, I do believe to an extent, black folks have been oppressed slightly different than other races in the United States. So I do think that does play a role in that.
Y'all still feel oppressed? Are y'all oppressed?
I don't know why you said.
Are y'all oppressed? Y'all oppressed? Anybody in change yet, Ms. AB? Anybody been taken back to took him back to Jim Crow? Mueller? Anybody? So this is where the oppression conversation starts. Shout out to Miss AB. She said, black people are never satisfied. Whitney was awesome. She was amazing. Absolutely. Amazing. No doubt whatsoever. Regardless of on any of the personal stuff. I'm just talking about the singing. Amazing. Danette, shout out to you, but it was Sukiana, Sexy Red, and Glorilla. I'm just saying, no shade. Shout out to them, child, because at this point I don't care. Do your thing, all of them. Do your thing. Get your money, child. Don't be out here stealing from Lululemon.
Saying y'all, but I mean, I can look at something objectively. Yes, I do still feel like there are still some oppressions that everybody.
Like what? Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Target, Walmart, Sam's Club. What else? Now tell me what the oppression is.
What is y'all's oppression? Are y'all being oppressed? What's y'all's oppression? They asking. My kids are 21 and 16, but kids can be oppression. Can't do shit because you got to worry about their asses. Unless, of course, you leave them at home for 5 years. They don't care about the past. No, they don't. No, they don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say these Democrats ain't trying to talk to these people under the age of 30. They just over here still doing the old shit. That's why old ninjas gotta go. Shout out to Grape Tea. Shout out to No Teeth. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. You're very generous. He said once a star was mixed and inmates called their families and have them to cash app them money or cash app the money to other inmates' families for phone, DRUGS, and the guard brings it in. Ex-guard got cash app $3,000 to bring alcohol to the inmates. It's a whole grift up there in the prison system. I'm still not going to get a job there. Good luck to those people. I believe it, though. Shout out for the tea, though, No Teeth. It's a whole damn job, it sounds like. It's a whole organization. Sounds like the mob behind bars or something. Shout out to Ms. AB. Appreciate you. She said it's 2025 and I am for free USA. I don't know. Don't say that around the college child because they're going to call you having a house party with the house Negroes or whatever that mess they were saying.
Want to know what y'all oppressions are?
Well, I would say some of the oppressions that maybe Black folks still feel like are out there are their access to, for an example, access to loans and homes.
Access to loans and homes. Any coloreds around here who don't have a home because you're oppressed, Bueller? You don't have a loan because you're oppressed, child. At this point, with all these damn credit cards, I wish I was oppressed. Take this shit, okay? Are y'all oppressed because you can't get loans and homes? Child, she just out here saying shit. It don't even make sense. Does she even know what goes into being a person who's eligible to even have a home or a loan? You should just get one just because. Albert C said, I bought a house at 21. My first house was at 24, if I'm not mistaken. These kids ain't trying to do that either. These Zaz ain't trying to get no ownership or nothing. They just want to be on the road. They rather live in cars, child, and that let them have at it. But please don't. You know, you got to also have an address. You also have to have an address if you want to get a loan or a home. But you can't tell these people nothing. You can't tell them nothing. They know everything. Simeon, yeah, Bank be asking to take out more. Exactly. At least open up more credit. Let's put it like that. No homes, no loans. What else, child?
They're still redlining.
All you got to do is get your credit up.
They're still redlining out here. Bueller, I was not redlined. Was anyone redlined? I was not redlined. Was anyone redlined, Bueller? Because here's the thing. When you take me someplace, first of all, I'm going to tell you where I want to live. But if you try to take me to some place that look like a place that I know damn well and you know damn well I ain't going to live, then I'm going to have to call your ass out. So you think you're going to take me over there where Martavius and them live? I'm saying no. So we can't say no? So wait a minute. I thought you couldn't get a loan or a home, but all of a sudden now it's redline. But now all of a sudden it's redlining. Child, make a decision, child.
Oh, it's not that simple though. From
get your credit right.
Well,
listen,
you got to think.
If you don't have the, it's not an okay. Look,
it's not that simple. What about?
It's very much that simple.
It's absolutely that simple. It's absolutely that simple. I just don't understand. I'm confused. It's not that simple because you don't know about finance. That's why you would say that. It's not that simple. She being oppressed. Yeah, she being oppressed.
Simple.
What about the
black? Listen, you are when they run your shit. First of all, they don't even run your shit through regular people anymore. Your shit is ran based off of a number. You're a number. That's it.
Sure.
You're a social security number. You're a credit number. Your FICO score. All of that shit. You're just a number. The problem with us is that for whatever reason we think we own. Like, all right, I'm gonna hold off on that one point. But let me say this: if you can have a good credit score. But if your income to debt ratio is out of whack, guess what? You don't get approved. And here's my other.
Anton, calm down now, sir. Calm down. You also can't be out here having all these Comcast bills that wasn't paid, the cell phone bills that weren't paid, and anything else that's not even credit that wasn't paid, but they put it on your credit. And then they say that that's racism too, because it shouldn't be on my credit report. Well, where in the hell should it be? Pay your shit. You ain't got to worry about it. I know that's racist, right? Pay your shit. You ain't got to worry about it. Now they got the medical bills taken off. They don't count against you. Let's not even get into the student loans, child. Let's not even get into the student loans. And then if you don't even get it forborne forbeared, whatever you call it. And then you're not paying them and they jacking up your credit. Child, girl, you just talking. You don't know what you're talking about. Child, I love, like, when it comes to money and finance and credit and stuff like that, I love listening to people and I just be like, you have no idea what you're talking about. Nothing. So even though I might not be able to calculate grams and stuff like that, child, that stuff I do know.
A question. Why would you want to get approved for something you can't afford?
Hence the reason why we had the crash of 2008. Hence the reason why we had the crash of 2008, because there was a lot of people, I'm just going to say people, who was doing ghost loans, who was doing no doc loans, who was just out here doing all these loans where no one verified anything. It just happened. Don't get mad at me. It just happened to seemingly be a lot of non-white people who got caught all up in it. But I know that's because of slavery, child. I know that's what it was. Okay. Jim Crow. Slavery, oppression. I know. But you still went ahead and took that non-verifiable no doc loan in order to get yourself a 4 to 5 bedroom home with 2-car garage or 3-car garage on a big ass lot that cost $500,000, and then they gave you a balloon payment. You didn't read the fine print there? Then they gave you a balloon payment because that first year, or maybe even 3 years, that payment amount, because just like when some people go to get cars, all they care about is the payment amount and not the actual amount of the freaking interest rate. And so they went ahead and said, oh yeah, I could pay $1,000 a month. Yeah, girl, I'm in here. And then 1 year or 3 year or 5 years even came to pass. And then it jumped to what the hell it was. And then that payment became $5,000. And then it was, this is a racist and oppression. No, you had a bummy ass lawyer, or somebody didn't read the damn fine print, child. And somebody didn't know what the hell they was doing with regard to money. All right. But I know that has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it at all. I
want to overqualify for the thing that I want. First of all, motherfuckers, y'all don't need no more business loans for record labels, okay? You don't need no more business loans for car washes. God damn it, we don't need another fucking soul food restaurant.
Anton, we need more hair and nails and all that type of stuff. Or what was the lady the other week? What was the lady selling? Bags. Bags and thermoses and stuff like that. We need more of those. We need more of those. John Phillips, I looked at my credit score. It said 760 and it said it was good. I was hot because my husband is over 800. And I said, this is bullshit, because if I'm at 760, I figure it should at least be very good. Nope, it just said good. That's bullshit. We on the cusp of 800. I'm getting to 800 this year, period. I'm getting to 800 for no other reason than I ain't got shit else to do. But I was offended. Offended, mind you. Anyway, come on, child.
For the love of God, we don't need the white people. We don't need none of that shit. You motherfuckers need to go and get a job. J-O-B.
Don't start your shit, Anton.
No. Don't
start your shit.
Go into a STEM program, motherfucker. Go and get a trade. Go and do something like pass a drug test, my dog. Ooh, dog, listen. You can't have people coming in here from other countries. Motherfuckers that got
like Joy Reid.
Freaking names. This motherfucker Ubuntu gonna come over here from overseas, and this motherfucker is gonna run up a bag. They gonna lower their lifestyle. They gonna dedicate themselves to their craft. They gonna come with a degree from another country. Don't even qualify to have a degree over here. Go back to school over here, and is gonna come over here and run up a fucking bag. And you're gonna sit here and tell me about let me tell you what else about Ubuntu. That's bullshit. No, listen. That's bullshit. No, it's not.
It's definitely not. It's definitely not.
That's not. Why is 2K mad? Like, what are you mad for? It is the effing truth. It's the effing truth. Yo, how many, what do black people like to open up? Like restaurants, which I guess is fine, but you know, those things don't make money till at least 5 years. Look at the turkey leg hut. Look where they at. that thing what did he said about the drug test. Oh, but it's legal in my state. But it may be legal in your state, but that don't mean that the job has to accept you. And if they say that you cannot be on drugs, the state can say what the hell they want to. But when you go and try and get a job and they give you a drug test, you can't get the damn job. You know, but these people don't want to believe in the 90s and, you know, it's 2025 and they do things the way that they want to and then blame oppression sometimes, allegedly. Ciao.
Let me give you the cherry on top. Ubuntu is blacker than you. He darker than you. The motherfuckers be so chocolate faces be so black. They keep be yellow, but it seem white because it reflects off of their skin. Ubuntu, and not only are they gonna do this, Ubuntu don't want you motherfuckers to talk to their daughters. That's how much they know that the culture is trash. Try to talk to Ubuntu. Go in his motherfucker's house, look at him in his sandals with his rough ass feet.
Exactly.
He don't want you talking to his daughter.
That's some bullshit. Right. Don't folks know Ubuntu family got some money behind him.
Now the Tethers got money behind them. Oh Lord, there's always a reason that black people are oppressed. So it's not right. It's not fair. All right.
That's just like them Asians. When they come over here, they got money behind them from a whole nother country.
They be poor as hell. They be they be mud hut poor. These motherfuckers come over here.
Most of the people that I've ever talked to, because I go to Asians to get my nails done, child. And they always talk about, they always ride in together because they all live together. They live together for a certain amount of years, work on the damn nail business. They charge an arm and a leg. They charge you now for, you move, they charging you. They make a hand over fist. They willing to live together and then they pass on whatever. And then it's the next group's turn. It's the next group's turn. Now we know damn well colors don't do that. Child, we know damn well colors don't do that because child, they busy out there stealing from Lulu damn Lemon. Ain't no way that's ever going to happen. If you don't work with someone, let me see. So we don't work together with regard to family. We don't work together as far as relationships. We don't work together as far as business. How all this getting resolved? Anybody? Bueller? How's the colored community ever going to flourish and get richer? We don't work together for nada, but always worrying about what other people do. Asians work together. I know that for a fact. No matter what salon I've been to, they do it all the same way. They all come together. They all live together until they satisfy whatever their term is or whatever you call it. It could be 5 years. It could be 10 years. And then they're able to take their money and they can go on or they can go back to the country that they came from. But the point is that this is what the last dude that did the best job on my nails. I'm so mad that he left and he went back to wherever the hell he came from. He said, I'm sick of this shit. I'm going to just take all this money and I'm going to go live cheaply over there. I'm good. Came over here for the opportunity here that we don't even take advantage of because we too busy listening to fucking fools like Rolly Clown and Ricky and Joy fucking Reed and feeding into that shit instead of taking care of you and yours. Child, miss me with this bullshit.
They're mud hut poor and they don't have shit.
This is why we all had the same starting point, Anton. That just ain't true, bro.
It's not.
Listen, if you either you're gonna complain about loans that Ubuntu is getting, or you not.
Oh my fucking.
Either you're gonna complain about. Listen. Let me tell you the real killer of black people. It's the fact that y'all motherfuckers keep having children out of wedlock. Listen.
Uh-oh.
Problem with the community don't have shit to do with you trying to get a loan for 96 Impala records. They don't have nothing to do with you getting a loan for that. It don't have nothing to do with how many Altimas that you crash. None of that shit. We don't have traditional family values that we embrace that would allow us to really concentrate on building wealth by lowering our lifestyle, basically allowing for us to have our children in the households longer, being very careful about giving them the lessons that they need without them crashing out and having to experience it for themselves all the time, letting them fail in controlled environments, valuing education, valuing snitching so that you can get the most egregious people outside of your community, and then not continuing to support the bullshit that indoctrinates us to think that we're doing something when we not, when we get a change.
That's not everybody.
That actually is a great business. I wanted to open one of those. But the places that they needed to be open, I wouldn't want to never visit it, so it didn't work out. But that actually is great because, child, people be going to the laundromat. It's crazy how many people go to the laundromat. I cannot imagine. I mean, I had to go to the laundromat when I lived with my grandmother because that was back in the 70s and they didn't have washers and dryers in the house. So I did then. But now I said, child, I will never have a house without a washing machine and dryer on the same floor as the rooms. Never, ever, no way. Best thing ever invented in the world. Best thing ever invented in the world. Who the hell feel like going up down the stairs to the basement all the way back upstairs to the third floor? But people go, especially if they live in apartment complexes, they go straight to the the laundromat, the laundromat. And I guess it's cheaper. I don't know. Because there's actually people in there, Asians. It's typically owned by Asians from what I have seen. And they're in there and they will wash your clothes for you. They will take your clothes and you pay them and they will do it for you. I'm just saying. Actually, I should have did it anyway. Anyway, shout out to Live from New York. I appreciate you, honey. He said Black businesses should sell me products and services at 90% off because I'm Black too. Then there's that. Why did I just watch that video the other day? Give me one rib. I was like, oh my God. Then pull out hundreds, child. Oh, is it called Wash and Fold? Yeah. Child, some places will deliver to you just like Instacart too. I wash my own clothes because it's on the same level. But I'm just saying, I probably would take advantage of that. And then some of them deliver to you, wash and fold it, child. That's what they do on the ship. That's the best benefit ever. That is the best benefit ever. Wash these clothes and iron them and bring them back to me all done. I love it.
We have fucked up cultural norms. And at some point, you got to stop blaming it against the white man that's fucked up also. Because them motherfuckers is broke, poor, divorced, going through family court, and they was passport bros before y'all.
And they can get along.
No, they can't. Yeah, they have heads. Their eyes are sunk in. These motherfuckers is complaining that their woman keep leaving them. They simps. They cuckolds. They let motherfuckers come in and fuck their chick. They fucked up. Stop thinking that when y'all stop comparing yourself to white people, they not even at the top of the totem pole inside of the United States of America. It's a few of them that got a whole
It's Indians at the top, actually.
Whole lot of wealth. The rest of them is fucked up. Most of them is on Section 8 and they on food stamps. They just don't talk about it as much as y'all and don't glorify this shit. White people fucked up. Don't think, listen, most of the people that voted, no, they
are. I got some stories for White People Wednesday. Yeah, white people. Y'all got issues, child. Y'all got issues too. But you see how white people and Black people be focused on each other, child. In the meantime, the Asians and the Indians is running it up. Oh, and Umfuntu or whoever Anton said.
They live in trailer parks. They broke as hell. They dress like Black people from 2000, like Nelly, and they broke as hell.
Rude.
They broke as fuck. And that's another problem, is that y'all keep pedestalizing white people like they're doing better than you, and they not. You keep glorifying this motherfucker, and they don't even have control of their own country. Listen, half of their kids is gay.
Anton, there's
the ones that spearhead. The reason that white people are the ones that lost control of their women first. They women is the one that hijacked you.
Checking for your bitch at the bank, nigga. There's the reason why you can drive down every white neighborhood in any city, and they gonna say this is the good part of the city. There's the reason why
we're gonna be in it. Indians and Asians.
Well, who says that though?
Indians
Black
and
people
Asians.
that just say that.
That's just a coincidence.
Listen, if y'all stop pedestalizing white people, you will start to see. You will see the scales removed from your eyes. White people are fucked up.
There's other people of all different races though. And I don't think we're pedestalizing white people, but I mean, we cannot ignore some of the treatment and the oppressions that
I ignore it. I don't know about y'all because I don't have time to be worrying about what happened back then. It's about what's going on now. I told you when I get on the boat with these white people, they don't give a fuck, okay? I don't be having a bunch of white people talk to me, but on the ship, y'all know you've been there. These white people talk to me like we've known each other forever. They don't give a damn. Most of them don't give a damn. And if they act like they got attitude, fuck them. I don't give a damn. Why would I care? I don't care what color you are. Why would I care if you don't want to talk to me? I promise you I don't care. I promise you I don't care. I would just move on to someone else or someone else will move on to me. It's that simple. He don't like me because he's racist. Fuck it. He might not like me because he's racist. I don't care. I'm not here to change his mind and I'm not here to give a damn. I'm not here to give a damn. Too focused on white people. I say that all the time. Y'all, I don't give a damn what white people doing. They're going to be fine. I'm not white. No shade, white people. I'm not white. Why do I care what white people do? Just like, you know what? You know who else you don't hear me caring on about? Asians or Indians or anybody else. Because I'm not near none of that. That's not my problem. But, you know, they can't see that somebody is trying to give them the I don't know what you would call it, the tea, the plug, the whatever, you know what I'm saying, to help to move forward. But then you talking about white people, but then you begging the white damn president for food stamps and whatever the hell else, the student loan debt relief. And then you get the student loan debt relief for those that got it. And you still taking out student loans. Is that white supremacy and oppression too? Hello, Bueller. Live from New York. Stupid, I can't. Oh shit.
Speaking to Black folks specifically that we have gone through, I do think that sometimes things are generational, and I do think those things sometimes carry over from generation to generation, and I do think that that's part of the reason why Black folks have not been able to get where I feel like we should be. Now, caveat with that, Anton, I do agree with you. I do think that to an extent Black folks do need to be accountable for the things that we have going on in our community. For an example, such as children out of wedlock, such as abortion, such as Black on Black crime. Yes, I do think those are issues, but we can't also ignore another avenue of that, and that we still suffer due to the effects of slavery and some of the other things.
I'm not
well, Jeff, can I ask you something? When you say generational, would that still a learned behavior? Could that be because our parents and it just the scab keep getting pulled off, or maybe it should be talked about different? So we still can't blame that. It's just like we stuck in a time warp.
Nikki, you can say that, and that's fine, okay? But it was Henry Ford that was getting the loans instead of another person. That money could have trickled down, and our shit could have been fixed long ago.
Right, but we've been knowing that.
So he's still looking for money from the same white people that you're talking about. I don't understand how you can't see that if you're talking crazy about the person that you then turn around and you want something from, or you expect something from. How does that work? That don't work with me. You can talk about me, and you can't talk about me, I should say, and then turn around and be like, can I borrow $20? I'm gonna need you to go on somewhere, child, because I don't play those games, right? I'm just trying to understand. Like, I understand that there's racism out here, but these people just focus on everything that happens to them. What was your racist situation, 2K? That would be my question. Or whatever this girl's name is, Gorgeous. What was your, why can't you do anything? What was your oppression point? Where were you oppressed? And what happened? Don't take the generalized because back in blah, 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 blah. No, what was your issue? What was your problem? What did they do to you? Nobody ever says that. They just take the whole thing on, which is what you get from Joy Reid and Brolin and all those people that be telling you this shit. Y'all fall for it. You stay where you are, and you keep saying it's white people, it's white people, it's white people. And just like Anton said, they ain't doing much better than us. And the people that are doing better than us is just sitting here with their popcorn saying, these jackasses. Just sitting here saying, these jackasses. Child, they stuck in, what is it called? What is it, a vortex, a hamster wheel or something, saying the same shit over and over and over again. And I fully expect somebody to be upset about this, again, about what I'm saying, and of course having Anton on and all that. And guess what? I don't give a damn, not one damn, because ain't nobody gonna bully me into doing nothing. I'm gonna do whatever I want, talk about whoever I want, and I'm gonna talk to whoever I want to. I don't care what they are. Too many people worrying about what other people think. I don't give a fuck. Not one. Not one. Not one. Big Boy said they are in the Matrix. They in something. They can be there too. These are also the same people that I don't need to be around either. No shade against any of these people, but people that think like this, because child, I'm not trying to sit here and listen to this bullshit. I only go to my family call because they my family, okay? And they're older, so I'm going to be respectful. But child, when they start talking politics and shit, I don't hear none of that. I tune the fuck out. I totally tune out. Are you still here? I'm here. Mm-hmm. I just got shit to do, child. And then I politely get the fuck up off the phone. They just did it the other week. Just so you're lucky you don't work there anymore because you would have lost your job. Okay. Whatever. I can't believe he's doing this. Meaning Donald Trump. Okay. All right. Whatever you say. Child, ain't nobody got... These people aren't old either. You know what I'm saying? Like, this 2K and this Gorgeous girl are like, they look like they're less than 30, and this is where they at. This is what they're going to be. This is how they're going to be looking at shit. You know what I'm saying?
We've been having the knowledge for a long time now. We still ain't decided to do better.
Money, you just a nigga with a bunch of knowledge.
Ooh,
All right,
Well,
so
I get it. That's, I mean, I don't want
so he just said you a ninja with a bunch of knowledge. Imagine saying you a ninja with a bunch of knowledge. Oh my God, that's the worst thing ever. A knowledge. Imagine that. Being smart, doing some reading, going and finding out from someone, getting some direction, asking someone for help, saying, oh my God, I saw how you do that. Let me see how you do that so I can learn from you. That's just crazy talk, y'all. Crazy talk.
understand why we just do something with it. When you know better, you just do
But
better.
hold on.
The curse got to stop somewhere.
Let me show you what happened when niggas do something with the knowledge. It's called Black Wall Street in Tulsa.
Oh, how long are we going?
Black Wall Street in Tulsa. Is there anything within the last 10 years, 20 years? Anybody, Bueller? Bueller? Anybody? Always gotta go back to the freaking far extreme, right? We ain't doing shit around here, yeah.
I live in that.
Oh my God. They burn it. Then
Now we in Black.
Now
we in Tulsa.
Build it back up there.
Hold on, but
Black Wall Street.
if we say generational, the black community was more married, got married more back in the day. So why didn't that?
40s and the 50s. Isn't that what his name said? He had said that one time, then he got a lot of heat from it, talking about, you're saying so it was better for black people during the Jim Crow time. But it's like
Byron Donald said that, and of course they gave him shit for it, of course.
Based off of the situation, based on the circumstances, they were staying married. And they were staying married and they were developing that family.
They were much more successful than how we are today.
Exactly. We got to blame the Democrats for that.
It wasn't until the 60s and 70s.
We got to blame ourselves, man.
We got to blame ourselves.
So
I don't give a fuck what anybody offer y'all. You don't have to drink it. Nobody is making you do anything to yourself that you don't want to do. So at some point, you got to take responsibility. Listen, man, y'all got to own that shit. Your family, your daddy was a bitch. Your mama was a hoe. And they fucked up the family. And the minute that grandma died, they sold the house.
That's true.
Stop blaming everybody because y'all sold the house.
That's true.
You mean the house that they were in the area they were gentrifying? The house?
No, it wasn't.
No, the house in the area where it was all black, because I think I told y'all that's the same thing that my family did. A whole black ass community that I grew up in my formative years. Everyone was black. Everyone was black. On the water, everything. School was black. The teachers was black. The kids was black. The neighborhood was black. The laundromat was black. The restaurants were black. Everything was black. My grandmother died. What did they do? Sold the damn house. They should have kept that house. It would be worth millions of dollars today. They sold the house for pennies. There's no thought of down the road. There's only right fucking now. That's another problem with the community and black people. You don't think about the future. You're not willing to wait for later. You want it now. So then it got sold, and then white people bought it. And then the lady the grandmother next door died, they sold it. The grandmother on this side died, they sold it. And that's what happened. So that's not gentrification. That's not white people. That's whoever bought it that happened to be white that said, I'll buy it. And then they thought they was getting some money. They thought they was coming up on something. And now the neighborhood is worth millions of dollars, and it's on the water, and everybody got a boat, and everybody got a range and a land and everything else. The school is still there, but I don't think it's open. And the black people still got their churches. They still go over there to go to church. The restaurants are now all owned by white people. And that's not gentrification. That is, you didn't hold on because you didn't see the future and the long-term goal. It's only short-term. And we don't discuss long-term goals and waiting for what we need and what's best for us. We would rather worry about right now, which is why that stat about not having money in the community for more than 10 minutes or whatever the number is so fucking true for that reason right there. Which is why when I say stuff like, you probably should buy a house, and everyone doesn't want to buy a house. Well, we know that. But damn, should you rent for 60 fucking years and not have any type of ownership into anything? And then when they say you got to go, then you're going to be mad and say it's racism? Child, anyway, it's hot in here now. Shout out to NTAT. I appreciate you, honey. He says, so if Tulsa and Rosewood didn't happen, those ninjas would be well-heeled and well off. Yes. Yes. Pockets full of money. Chicken in every pot. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what it would be. Just like right now, still, given the alleged student loan crisis, people still taking out student loans. Black people still taking out student loans so that they could go and have the college experience. Fuck that college experience. That's an expensive ass experience. Shout out to John Phillips. Buying Jordans, the same Jordans from last year, year before, and the year after. Remember that year, 2 years ago, I believe Michael Jordan made more money off of the damn Nike and the sneakers than he did his whole NBA career. More money that 1 year off of the Jordans than he did his whole NBA career. But keep buying them because there's people in those comments that was saying, you don't know, they could be resellers. And shout out to the person that came through and said, child, if there was a reseller, trust me, they ain't standing in line. Now, I don't know nothing about that. Okay, I don't buy sneakers. So I have sneakers, but I don't buy them because I don't know nothing about it and don't care. That's not my lane. But what I do know is when somebody don't know about money, finance, credit, housing, and things of that nature. But they can keep talking, and 2K can blame Tulsa all he wants to. He is under freaking 30. Dude, why are you not at least with the rest of the Zaz and focusing on opening up a business and doing your TikTok or child, whatever the hell it is that they do? You up here with the pro-blackity black stuff, which I don't have a problem with pro-blacks. I really don't. But I'm just saying, I don't understand how you can be pro-black and then turn around and talk about the same people that you're supposed to be pro for just because they don't do it or say it the way that you want to. I think that's very ignorant. It's very divisive. And that is going to have an effect on the community more so. And again, we don't need another lash or wig or hell, the whole wig business is owned by Asians. And you think Asians gonna pop up and say anything? Every single store I go into, it's Asians, Asians, Asians. Asians. Every single one. No matter what state I'm in, every single one. So who buying most of the wigs? Who? Contributing to the Asians, they over there, we in the money, hey, we in the money. Well, they said, child, look at them over there fighting those white people and the white people fighting them, child. Good luck with that. Then they said, oh, let me go over here and open up a nail salon. Who be in a nail salon? I know women, of course. Then they said we open up a Chinese restaurant. All this is usually in the same strip. It's all usually in the same strip. It's an Asian restaurant. It's a hair store. It's sometimes it might be a laundromat. Anybody can kind of own a laundromat though. But where I go, where I'm around, it's usually Asians. Asians got the damn United States on lock, honestly. Every time you go in it, but they always have a black woman in there working so that they can talk about the wigs because the Asians, they don't, I mean, I don't know what they know, but it seems like they don't know. So they always got a black woman in there to talk to all the black people about whatever the hell it is that they want. Child, can I get some help? Child, can I get some help? You got one black woman helping everybody in a damn hair store. Child, them Asians aren't allegedly hiring a bunch of people either so that they could take care of all the people for good customer service. They said, fuck that. They gonna come. We only need one. We only need one. Child, say I'm lying. Seriously. If you've been to one of those Chinese hair stores, say I'm lying. I know it ain't true. I mean, I know what I'm saying is true. I'm just saying. Shout out to Live from New York. Thank you, honey. Said other races sell to us what they don't use themselves. Yep, but we still buy. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why the money don't stay in for how much the time is, right? Whatever that time limit is. But instead of looking at that, instead of looking at what we're supporting that don't make any sense, what we're spending the money on, because all those supermarkets and Lululemons and Rite Aids and CVS's that's closed in the community. Like we said before, the liquor store is still open. The gas station's still open. The Chinese restaurant's still open. How they still open? But the other places is shutting the hell down. Somebody gotta be spending money there. Child, let me get out of there. I don't know nothing, child. I don't know nothing. I don't know how we got here. Anyway, just wanted to talk about that briefly. John Smith said, I will be buying more Jordan sneakers. I don't have a problem with people buying Jordan sneakers. Some of them are cute. I just feel like sometimes they're the same damn sneaker every year over and over and over again, right? And I know damn well that some of the people that I know are buying them cannot afford them, but they're still going to buy them. Just like I was going to go over Pink Book. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Just like with the Beyonce tickets. The thing about the Beyonce tickets last time, it was like my limit on Beyonce is my limit is $400 with her. I will spend $400 and it better be a decent seat. I'm not sitting in nosebleeds, right? Those seats were not good for me. I'm always on like the right or left side of the stage. I'm not paying more than that. I didn't heard it all before, her and Jay-Z. And I love to go. I don't need it because I didn't even like that last album, right? So now that she did the country, whatever, child. And so now she's going to do another concert and they're saying that it's $1,000 at minimum for the damn ticket, right? So interesting how Beyonce always does it around tax time. It's always around tax time. She knows her audience. She knows what the hell she's doing. But do you think these people see any of that? That makes sense to me for her to do, but nobody's upset with that, right? It's okay. You don't know. Because Beyonce can do no wrong, child. I peep that shit, okay? And I'm not paying no $1,000 for no daggone ticket to see Beyonce for songs that I can just play on the damn radio or on the, the streaming system. And I don't give a damn about no damn country music. And they got enough damn money, child. But y'all want to boycott Target. Anyway, Trey Rowe, shout out to Trey Rowe. I appreciate you. Very generous of you, hon. Thank you so much. He said black folks' problem is that they try to keep up with the Joneses. For sure. That was a thing, too. My grandmother used to say that all the time. With the new car, SUV name, brand clothes, just to say that they not broke. But rich and wealthy people live like Jules from Everybody Hate Chris, counting every penny. I'm assuming that's the dad on there. Abso-damn-lutely. And even the rich people be getting shit for free. They get shit for free because people like Kim Kardashian, everything they get, the Kardashians is free. They ain't gotta buy shit because the people want them to wear the shit. So whoever is popular, like why aren't black people holding out for those type of deals too? Like the famous black people. I'm not talking about like Magic and Shaq. Magic and Shaq are set forever, right? But I'm just saying some of these younger dudes that are just out here getting bitches pregnant and then everybody's supposed to give a damn child, whatever you want, give your money away, 10 million kids or whatever. You're not investing into anything for the future. No thought about that whatsoever. Why is not someone black buying TikTok? Another platform made popular for the most part by black people. Ain't nobody on the list to try to buy the shit black. And if Elon buy it, they're going to be mad because he could. He very well could. Anyway, shout out to you, Cherry Rowe. Thank you so much, hon. Shout out to Classic Perspective. I appreciate you. He said, it's funny you said that back in OKC. Oh, it's funny you said that. Back in OKC, I went home to visit 23rd Street where a lot of black businesses. Now the largest store that will stand is a beauty store owned by the Asians. I'm telling you, them strip malls, it usually be the restaurant, the nail salon, the laundry place. It's all Asian owned. It'd be all not owned, but Asian rented out. That's their business or whatever. And they ain't getting in none of it. They said, bring your ass. We're going to get them nails done. We're going to wash them damn clothes. And we're going to feed your ass. Anything else you need? Because I promise you, and we're going to give you these wigs and everything else that you need. Anything else? They like, anything else, Bueller? I got you. Anything else? I got you. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm just a white supremacist talking points. Ain't Tyreek Hill the one that got pulled over in Florida for speeding because he was trying to get to the game and said that was all racist? So the community don't call that out. You don't hear Rolly Roll, the rest of them calling anything like that out and saying this is not right. We need to do better. We need to, work on core families. Al ain't trying to do that. But y'all, as soon as the oppressor come through, then it's oppression. Then you got them kids, these young people, I'm gonna call them young people, These young people out here taking on all that years ago trauma that don't even affect them, that they can go ahead and do their thing and do what they need to do in order to make a difference. They want to get right in on the racism. So what you gonna do? TQS coming in all late and wrong. Boo! But no, boo to you because you late. I'm done. It is what time is it? 8:44, almost 3 hours, and tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Tomorrow is election day in Thornton Township and Dalton. Make sure you are subscribed and got your notifications on because I'm off tomorrow. And if it start popping off early, live streams early. All right. So make sure y'all check back. Shout out to everyone that donated tonight. I see you. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the mods for all of your help. I appreciate you. Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow either. Because, child, if she get reelected, whoo, Lord, Lord, Lord. We might have to take some bets tomorrow, y'all. Anyway, I'm off until 2020. I'm off for a little while for sure. Not till 2026. But anyway, you're a mess. Thank you to all the mods. I appreciate all of your help. Thank you to everyone that was here tonight. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. No outro. I gotta go find something to eat. About to head over to FDNHT, Full Drinking and Half Thinking. They got a live stream going on tonight. Hopefully I see some of y'all there. Again, tomorrow is the big day. Child, I hope I don't have to come back on tonight because Tiffany is out here allegedly dropping receipts. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for everything. I see you all in